at everyone. Good afternoon. Let me turn up the music. Boom. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Opinions on beef bourguignon? Pretty good. I quite honestly, dude, beef in pretty much any sauce, be it like a pot roast or anything, I fuck with it. This shit's way too loud. One notch lower. Boom. Good morning. Don't at me, dude. At Tomoof, at Tomoof, at Tomoof. Bitch, 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 bitch. How's it feel, motherfucker? Anyway, I want to say this. This is not going to be a Zomboid playthrough. Okay? That is not what I'm doing here today. I have downloaded the unstable branch of Zomboid, the very test bed, which if it works well is going to be what we run the server off of, okay? So I'm going into this not trying to win Zomboid, but trying to crash Zomboid, right? This is going to be completely solo, which in theory should be less stable than running it on the server. I played the unstable build a while ago. It definitely has bugs, but it's okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It's going to be local hosted on my computer. So in theory, that should make it a bit harder to run than it normally would be on a dedicated server, which means it's more likely to break, which is what I want to see. If it's super buggy, crashes constantly, whatever, maybe back to the drawing board for the oddlaws server, right? But if it works well, then I feel pretty confident that I can keep working on the event. Rustbound Zomboid, please suck my ass. What? You know I like the vintage story, man. You cannot do that shit to me, bro. Please get the Zomboid magic mod. I hate you people. Thought it would be worse if it had slightly more desync than B41 though. Yeah, I'm the multiplayer test is probably gonna be off stream because that's just gonna be me and my friends just teleporting around trying to crash it. This is just gonna be I've heard there's some weird issues, some items aren't craftable on the unstable build that are craftable on the stable build 41 build and shit like that. It's hard to find documentation. I was looking up through the subreddit and shit, and I don't know. There's no way for me to figure it out unless I play it, right? And then I was like, okay, well, I'll do some solo Zomboid testing. I'll see how it is. And then I was like, why the hell wouldn't I stream that? It's freaking Zomboid. I like Zomboid, so it's more the way they changed crafting works. No, there is literally some recipes that are uncraftable on unstable, which is confirmed to be a bug by the devs that's been fixed in single player that still persists in multiplayer because it doesn't have the same hotfixes that single player has. It's not that, oh, crafting's different in build 42, it's that it's straight up some things are just broken. So I wanna play a bit, maybe a stream or 2 or 3, maybe I really like it and I play for 3 days like I did before the vintage story server. But I really just want to see if it works, for lack of a better way to say it. I just want to see if it works. Physics are weird too. Your car can go flying if they didn't patch it. See, that's the shit. That's the shit that I'm here to test. I want to break it. Okay. They also did remove all crafting in the interaction menu. See, I don't even know what that means. I haven't played build 42 at all, so this is gonna be a pretty good, I don't know, test bed. I don't know. Right-click crafting. It has been so long since I played Zomboid, I've lost the context. I will say I'm mostly testing to see if my game crashes at all, considering I'm going to be local hosting. So the first thing I do is probably going to be trying to get a car and drive to Louisville, where there's going to be the most zombies ever. I don't know if this is a good idea, but what the hell do I have to lose? Time? I got plenty of time. Making anything, no matter how small, is through the crafting menu now. What is the crafting menu? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to find out. I feel like doing Survivor is the play. Apocalypse is just too... What have I done? No. I think Survivor is the play. I don't want to, I'm not trying to sweat my ass off here. You know what I mean? I'm just here to play Zomboid. Not for a long time, but for a good time. It's a nicer menu than before. Yeah, I haven't played Zomboid since... the last RP server we did. I want to say on Strippin' server, where me and I think Percussion lived in the tower next to the lake, and we just built a giant compound. It was pretty fun. It was a really damn good time, and I really want to lag like shit. Yeah, I'm really curious how this is gonna go. I have no mods because according to the devs, you do not want to play with mods on the multiplayer build. It breaks everything. They are very upfront with the fact that they want no more than 20 players on a server, and you cannot have any mods. They are like, it is like almost all caps whenever you fucking load it up, which I thought was kind of funny. Wouldn't it be funnier if the build is broken? If it's broken, we're not gonna do the event. Like, I'll leak some things, I guess. We want to do a narrative. Since it's not gonna last, we're not sitting here gonna just do a Zomboid playthrough, right? That'll be whenever the full Oddlaws server launches, okay? What we're gonna do this month, if this works, is gonna be like a 20-person maximum, like, event kind of deal, okay? Because with only 20 people being added, it's not like we can really sit here and do like a full Zomboid server, right? That's gonna be once Build 42 is more stable. Maybe a month or 7 down the line. I don't know what their dev time is on it, but that's down the line. This month, we're probably going to do like a 20-person invite-only server, and we're probably going to do like 2 teams of 10. Maybe we do like a team of military versus a team of survivors, and we'll do like objectives over the course of a week before the battle at the end or some shit, right? Something like that. So I'm really just trying to see if the server would even work, right? I want to see if it's going to crash. I want to see how desyncy the cars are, even in single player. That's the kind of shit I'm testing here. Snowpiercer Zomboid. Dude, if this game had trains and planes, that would be cool. That would be freaking cool. Anyway, I'm just going to play on Survivor. I wish I had a better map. So March Ridge is one of the new towns for Build 42. I'm pretty sure there's like a secret military bunker here. They added basements in Build 42. I know there's also a big like military research facility somewhere in here. It's crazy. There's so much shit. Yeah, I've seen B42 map. We used that when we were planning the event. Plus left side of the map now. Yeah, it's crazy. It is like, there's a speedway. I remember there being an airport somewhere around here. Yeah, there's a fucking airport. They went crazy in this update. It's nuts. It's freaking nuts. I'm just going to spawn in. I do want to go to March Ridge. We were on the fence. There's 2 bunkers on the map from what we saw. There's one in March Ridge, which is small, but it's kind of cool. And then there's a Giga one in the forest. I kind of want to explore both of those. And I also want to go to Louisville to see how bad all the zombies lag. I got a few things I want to do here. Riverside's my favorite for a quick start. Riverside has the gun store, doesn't it? Isn't there like, or maybe that's Muldrow. One of these has like a nice gun store next to a fucking bar, and I don't remember which one it is, but it's a nice start. They optimize zombies better in B42. We are about to find out. Riverside has a police station, at least. That's kind of nice. Echo Creek has the big gun store. Yeah, but it's also small and kind of shit-ass, and also the gun store is not marked on the map. West Point gun store is the one by the bar. It also has a police station. We're gonna do West Point. Fuck it. Isn't West Point like a military school? Also, my seat is going to be, please don't crash. Okay, it's just please don't crash, I guess. Okay. Shooting range to the west has a ton of zombie. And full of zombie. Okay, alright. Okay, so this is a hard one. West Point is the closest to Louisville. Yeah, one of my first goals is to go to Louisville and see if I crash. Because there's like big-ass skyscrapers now. There is so much we want to do, man. Save name, gaming. Alright. Boom. Do I even bother with, like, traits? Yeah, I probably do. So, again, this is completely vanilla. I thought about getting mods, and then I was like, no, because we're probably not going to have any on the server. I'm pretty sure I usually take, like, engineer. Because it gives you the generator book straight off the rip, which is nice. All negatives, no positives. Well. No Sunday driver. I won't take Sunday driver, but I will take Speed Demon. Which is the opposite of Sunday driver, is it not? I can't remember. Look, we're going to be driving a lot. If I'm testing out all these locations, I'm going to be driving a fuckload. Taking Speed Demon. What are you going to RP as? I don't know. For Zomboid, it depends what team I'm on if we're doing teams. Like, I could be big macho military man. I could be not so macho little military twink. Like, there's so many things I could be, bro. There's so many things I could be. And I won't know until I know, like, how we're doing the server, right? Like, I have to know the confines before I can roleplay in them. Does that make sense? Slow reader. I don't fuck with books. Smoker, because it's... Well, no, that's horrible. Fuck smoking. Dude, my mom quit smoking in December, and she still hasn't smoked a dang cigarette, and I am so proud of her. That woman has been smoking my entire life, and then some. I am so freaking proud of my mom, dude. It is awesome. Coincidentally, she's also been coughing crazy, but I think that's because she's sick, not because she quit smoking. Hearty appetite, hard of hearing. Fuck those. Those are all terrible. Slow metabolism. Fast metabolism. There's a weight stat? There's like weights in this game now? That's freaking new. That's really freaking new. Blind, deaf, and is there actually there's not a paralyzed trait, bro. That'd be ridiculous. That would be damn ridiculous. How many perk points do I have? 9 fucking perks. Okay, we're taking... I like taking Sprinter, I think it is. Yeah, that one lets me run. I love to run. And now I'm at -1. Okay, we're getting rid of that. We're going to go for... Fit, maybe, and... Former Scout. Fucking... Who gives a fuck about Boy Scouts? That shit's so weird. Faster visibility fade, higher visibility arc, weapon sights are more effective at long range. Strong for 18 inventory. That's pretty good. Do I take strong over fit, you think? Is that the... I don't know about this, man. The inventory speed is nice, but what if I'm so slow that I just die? Let's take high thirst. Fuck it. Is this my build, man? I'm a strong speed demon. Strength and fitness maxing. I mean, that's usually what you do in Zomboid. It's like DayZ, where all you do is fucking walk around. You can outwalk everyone. Where do I get to set my, like, zombie difficulty? Because I think on the server, I'm gonna make it really fucking hard because I'm evil. Like, I think Zomboid is at its best when you're running away from zombies and not murdering them. You already did. You selected survivor. I am a survivor. All sprinters. I was gonna do no. Gotta select custom sandbox. Okay, we're abandoning all the progress we've made. I settled on West Point, I think. Seed. Please don't crash. Crash. Okay. Day length, hour and a half. Month since apocalypse. Start. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna start at nice 7 a.m. 9 a.m. is much too early. Oh, fuck. I have to... Oh, my God. Okay, zombie count. I want this shit to crash. We're setting this shit to high. Sure. Zombie respawn. Sure. Zombie migration. Sure. Speed. Okay, random sprinter amount. Low. I fucking hate sprinters, though, man. I fucking hate sprinters, though, man. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on none. For the simple fact that I'd rather have more zombies on screen than zombies that kill me on screen, okay? I thought you wanted an evil. Yeah, but sprinters are just kind of ass, right? Like, there's just kind of... there's times where there's nothing you can do. I would rather a horde of zombies be a threat than, like, a single running zombie, right? Put zombie count to insane. Very high. Very high. What up, Mr. Lemons? Toughness, random, strength, normal, blood and saliva. Sure. Sure. Basic navigate. Navigate and you... Does this mean zombies can open doors? That's kind of... Can you imagine the zombie just opens the door to your house and comes and kill you? Crawl under vehicle. Memory. Oh my god. This is... New stealth system. Activates a new advanced stealth mechanics which allows you to hide from zombies behind cars. What? How new is the new stealth? I don't remember any of this shit. Zombie house alarm triggering. Drag down. I think this is fine. Yeah. I'm not going to touch any loot or anything. I don't really... Do I give myself extra time with water and power? I kind of want to, just because I'm just doing this as a test, not necessarily to, like, play Zomboid. So I feel like giving myself extra time doesn't matter. If each day is set to an hour and a half, this is what? 21 hours of gaming? Yeah, okay, that's fine. We don't gotta fuck with that. We don't gotta fuck with that. Nature, helicopter. Why would helicopter be set to once? That shit's going on sometime. Meta event. Sleeping event. There's nightmares? Drain your fuel consumption. Randomized building chance. Ooh. Your ass isn't surviving more than 4 days. I am not playing this to play Zomboid, okay? I'm playing this to... I'm not fucking with any of this. Next. Okay, and it saved my settings. Awesome. Okay. Only thing I'd suggest is making infection be bites only, but that's just my opinion. What is it set to now, and why is that different? What does blood and saliva mean? Does this mean if I get like a scratch, I can get infected? Yeah. Okay, that is lame. I think I like saliva only. I think that's nice. That's nice. Because if you get infected, you lose. There's no cure for it. So getting fucking hit off a scratch, that would suck ass. So for this event, this hypothetical event, I'm also considering doing permadeath. maybe. Like, I really like the idea of dying in a really like sad and fucked up way. Like, can you imagine if there's like a war at the end and everyone's like driving to meet up for the big finale and someone hits a zombie and their like car explodes, or like they like lose control and hit a tree and they're just dead. They're out of it. Like, can you imagine like Buck fucking flooring it to go to like the ending finale and he hits a tree and dies and he doesn't get to play? Like, I just think that's so funny. Permadeath last day, but what if it's permadeath the whole time and you have to make a new character? You know what I mean? Like, there's something there. Perma for character or player? I think last day perma for player, last day or the rest of the week perma for character, just like Vintage Story. I really miss Vintage Story, man. I really miss Vintage Story, man. It's kind of fun, but it hurts long-term RP for people grouping up IMO. Well, given that this is going to be like maximum a week-long event and it's going to be like 20 people maximum, I don't think that's really going to matter. I don't think for like a long-term server that would be up like a month, yeah, I think that would be ass. But for like a 1 week thing, I feel like permadeath is fine. I feel like that's fine. Is Vintage Story over? You might want to sit down for this, man. I got some really bad news. I got some really bad news, man. The mages won. The fucking mages won, dude. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I will say though, I like that it's gone all of a sudden. Now Vintage Story like ended on a high. Everyone remembers it as it was. It's like watching someone that's very sick. It's like you don't remember the sickness, right? There's no decline. You remember like all the happy memories of all the towers and the boners and everything. Like, it's cool. You know, there was no bad. There's no downtime. There's no like slow decline of the player base. Stop playing. Now you have this epic memory of like, oh man, Vintage Story was awesome. And I think that's nice. I wanted one big last fight. I feel like it ended so prematurely. Yeah, I was foreshadowing the Conquering for like an entire month. We also grinded out like, I want to say like 4 or 5 stacks of steel, of 64 steel. We had like hundreds of steel ready to make armor for everyone and guns to really do the ending. And it was all for no. I spent that entire day fucking smithing iron and steel, and we didn't even fucking use it. Oh, man. Builder spent 3 weeks, and he finally got a spell that could deal damage to people, and he never got to use it. And he never got to use it. But still pretty fun. I wanted people to be able to go around the map and take commemorative screenshots and export the chisel stuff they made. I believe there is an effort to try to get a map download out. Our map, unfortunately, was 25 gigs at the end. And if you load any chunks in the crossroads, it crashes your game and corrupts it. So it's a little delicate. The crossroads probably not going to be able to be cataloged, memorialized, photographed even. But everywhere else should be fine. Should, big asterisk, should be fine. But the crossroads has basically been nuclear bombed. Good evening, Sputicus. Please resolve this inquiry. Will the server be build 42? Thank you for this delightful entertainment. Bravo, good man. Yeah, that's actually why I'm testing this, because build 42 is very unstable. Which is why I want to do this test, to see how unstable it really is. Because if I play it solo, and this is the unstable build, this is the unstable multiplayer build that I'm playing on. If it crashes constantly, we're probably not going to be able to do an event until it's more stable. But if it does work-ish, then we should be good enough. Build a stream right now. I think he's doing fine. Bro, I set up, now that Vintage Story is dead, I use the Oddlaws server for basically whatever the fuck I want. I set up a Counter-Strike server last night at literally like 2 in the morning. We had enough people for an in-house, so I spent like an hour just setting up the Oddlaws server to let us play Counter-Strike whenever we want. And I set up a really good in-house server. It's really nice, actually. We figured out how to make it so it doesn't ban anyone. You can just pause it whenever you want. It's so nice. So it's your advantage that the server die. I'm just gonna, so I'm playing Zomboid today. So I'm actually playing Zomboid today. So, it's gonna be awesome. For name, chat room, give me an awesome Zomboid name as I customize, please. Wait, I realized we don't have any mods, so there's like, oh my god, I look like a fucking, hello, my good sir. I look like an incel. I look like a fucking incel, dude. This is horrible. I kind of like it. Put on like a nice t-shirt and polo. This is nice. Dude. This is the guy you fucking argue with on the internet, bro. If you engage in any fandom, this is the motherfucker that tells you you're wrong and you're stupid. You know he has the long socks on too, bro. What other shoes are there? Oh, yeah. Necklace? Yeah, he's also religious. Yeah, that's nice. That's freaking nice. Are there oh my god. I kind of hate this guy. I kind of hate this person I've created. Is there actually a ponytail I can have? Hang on. Surely. Oh my god. Wow. This is the motherfucker that says that the government should be assigning people girlfriends. This is nice. This is really nice. He's not a redhead though. Far too cool. We'll do like brown. Be like a light brown. That's nice. This is the guy that assures me that nothing ever happens. Yeah. Okay, gray fedora, brown fedora. Thoughts? This is the guy that has Discord kittens. You're so fucking right. This is absolutely the guy. Gray, brown. I kind of like the gray. I feel like it's more classy, dude. It's more freaking classy. His ass would not be wearing a purple shirt. He probably wears like, I feel like blue to match the denim, perhaps. Like a nice, like, muted blue. Well, that's just freaking stylish. That's just nice. Gotta have the bright blue jorts. I'm thinking bright white socks. As you do. Black shoes. Okay. Chat room, what's this guy's name? What's this guy, like, what do we call this guy? John Marvel? John I Love Marvel movies? F tier channel, awesome reviews are good 2007. I feel like this guy might even work at a GameStop. I don't know. and tell you that you don't really know anything about games. John Twitter. The Opinionator. John Opinionator, the most opinionated man to have ever lived, who has a take on everything ever. I kind of like John Opinionator. That's pretty nice. Jason Reddit. You can't call this guy Jason. I don't think Jason looks anything like that. That is so mean to Jason, bro. That's so mean to Jason. That's fucked up. That was... You're out of line. What do we got? Chris. I wish I could...
Hey.
That's scary. Why did the music stop so that we could...
Hey.
What about James?
Hey.
That's pretty nice. I like that. Does he have a beard? Wait, yeah, he fucking has a neck beard, bro. Wait, dude, I love him, I think. That's... That's pretty good. I like John Opinionator, man. John Opinionator is fucking sweet, actually. Spot looks like this. Yeah, this I just made me, bro. This is my self-insert. You know I got my crucifix on right now, dude. Shout out to God. Conservative peanut butter gamer. Okay, fuck it. Let's see how long it takes for the game crash. So I'm in West Point. I'll probably try to get a gun immediately and go into Louisville to see if it crashes. Again, this is not a Zomboid playthrough. I'm not sitting here to play Zomboid for the sake of it. I'm purely trying to crash my game, okay? This is stability testing, not playing. Because I know I like Zomboid. I don't have to practice. I don't have to play it. Okay? I gotta stress that. What if it crashes now? Then we're probably not playing Zomboid this month, are we? Then we're probably not gonna be playing. This guy thinks he's gonna making it to Louisville. Yeah. The firearms aiming system has been upgraded. Use the aiming reticle to target specific body parts. When crafting now done by pressing new icons at the top left. Okay. Hold E to pick up and drag bodies and the same to drop them. Farm animals need a livestock zone. Will never leave it if they feel safe, even if it's unfenced. Gamepad and Steam Deck functionality has not been upgraded. Okay. Oh my god. This is my first time playing Build 42. The animations are smooth, bro. Anything good? Better gardening, carpentry. Who gives a fuck? I need food and I need a gun. Canned vegetable soup. Yoink. Backpack would also be really nice. I wish I remembered how to... Fish fillet, lime. You know we eating the whole fucking lime. You know we eating the whole fucking lime, dude. Yoink. Alright. Testing, he says he plays for days. My last Zomboid save, I played for a long-ass time. That was when I played, I think it was Crank Gears. I quite liked playing Crank Gears. That was a fun one. I almost just drank from the dang toilet. Report? Tile report. Room report. Is this just because this is a unstable branch? These are like for bug testing, I would assume. Let's drink some freaking water. Okay. I do have a map. I don't really remember how this works. Oh, you can like highlight roads now? That's cool. Okay. So I did put zombie count on very high, and it does immediately fucking show. Oh my god. Okay, very high might... That might have been too many zombies. I'll be honest. That's a little... Oh, shit. Okay. Any weapons in here? A butter knife. Maybe I could cheese grate them. Maybe I could like shred them like bit by bit. Maybe. I don't know how that's gonna go. Nothing at all in here. Fuck. It's not even a. Okay, we'll go out the back. No problem. No problem. I wish I remembered the keybinds to like. What's the button to climb through window? I remember there was a way to do it. Basement. Is there a basement? I know there's basements in the game now, but hold E. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna stick to the backyards. What's John Opinionator's opinion on the end of days? You really believe in all that crap, dude? Interesting how they gave out a vaccine, and then a couple years later, everyone that took it turned into zombies, and you're supposed to tell me the zombies came from a virus? You're really gonna sit there and tell me the zombies came from a damn virus? I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. Do you think if I open this window, all of these zombies come and murder me? Okay. A strapless bra that I believe is leopard print. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Can opener. Yoink. A basting brush. A nice can opener. That's fancy. I saw a beer somewhere. Where was that? Yoink. John Opinionator loves freaking beers, dude. Loves drinking beers. No weapons. Mother's boy. What build is this? This is the unstable branch of build 42. I'm really trying to see if it crashes at all. So far, so good, kind of. I'm just gonna go house to house. If I can get like a knife, it would be nice. I'm so dead. I'm so fucked already, man. No problem, no problem. Nope. No problem at all. Just a little shambler, nothing to freak out about. Nothing to no big deal or anything. I can handle this. I remember how to play. Push city, bitch. And then you can step on their little heads. Ew, they made the zombies a lot grosser. I don't like how you can see your fucking eye sockets. Yuck. Yuck. Just engage the zombie in debate. Do you think this guy sees me over this fence, or do you think I'm good? That's a lot of them, bro. And there's one in this building. That's a lot of them, man. Let's see. If I go, let's go this way. Let's try the other way. Eye socket shaming. I think if you don't have an eye socket, you're a freak. John Opinionator is not like zombies. Maybe restart? You think I'm a quitter? You think I can't? You think you look at me, you think I don't win this, bro? Have you learned nothing? John Opinionator might be one of the smartest people who have ever lived. And he's out here squishing heads crazy style. Yoink. I look like a fucking pervert. I look like a fucking perv, dude, hiding out in the bush with my jorts on. Oh, it's over. Oh my god, it's fucking over. John Opinionator might die before he ever really lived. Just keep coming. Just keep coming. Come on. Come on. If I press Q, I alert 1 million zombies and I die. And it's just over before it ever began. Where the fuck did the zombie go? There he is. Yes, yes. Right this way, young man. Right this way. I feel like stepping on them is not the play. What if they bite your foot, bro? What if they take a little bite out of your foot? Like, are shoes that strong? I don't think so. Shoe. I just don't think, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I could bite through a shoe. If I was a zombie and my whole, like, mantra was to eat people, I could totally bite through that. This guy's like a watch on? That's a nice watch. I'm surprised it displays. It doesn't. Never mind. I just made that up, I guess. Next. 3 more to go. 4 more to go. Let me get this one. Hello. Hello over there. Okay. Penguin Bong, thank you for the 30 months. This one is for you.
Spud Pog.
It's over. Oh my god, it's so over. Fall over. Fall over and die. 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 silver ring with diamond. Yoink. Gold earrings. Yoink. Locket with a photo of a famous person. Yoink. Silver ring. Yoink. Does he know about muscle strain? That's not that doesn't exist in this world. I wish I could see if there's a. I don't think there's a window on this one. We're just gonna go around. Fall over. Fall over and die. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wait, gold ring on it with a ruby? Yoink. You know I'm putting that one on. Shit, you know I'm putting all this shit on. Alright. With enough rings on my fingers, it's basically like brass knuckles, man. I just gotta keep collecting them and then I become amazing. Oh my god, you can actually see them on my hand. That's crazy. You can see, bro, not even World of Warcraft shows you rings. And that game's been out for 20 fucking... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. No big deal or anything. No, like, big deal or anything. I'm not, like, freaking out at all. Do I have anything to drink? I'm a little no. You're gonna break this server too. I didn't break the last one. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. I will say, though, even with all these zombies loaded, I am not going under 165 FPS. I'm having absolutely no stability problems at all. So, pretty good. Pretty good. I love the way these sound. Okay, situation is going from bad to what? We're just gonna run in the woods. We're just gonna run in the woods and have fun with it. We're just gonna go play in the woods. Are these berries? I see like blue here. What is this? Hello. He's so dead. No, I'm not, man. I'm just going around the zombies. Get real. It's all over. No, it's not. John Opinionator will not die like this. Did you just blab back at that zombie? So what? So freaking... How are they still coming this way, bro?
You better not die like this.
I would never. Thank you for the 24 months, but I would freaking never. It's even worse over here. I think very high might have been too many zombies for me. I'm going to RDMU. Hello, Annie Dro, Twitch ambassador. So good to see you again, by the way. I fucked up so bad. This is way too many zombies, bro. Oh my god. Okay. So, very high might be too high. Very high might be too high on the old zombie count. But I'm not, it's not a no yet. It's not a no yet. Coward. Well, I'm not scared. I'm being realistic. Look at all, bro, look at all of them, man. I was just reading John Opinionator's post about how bad the new season of Fallout was and how inaccurate it was to the canon. What did you see how they did the Legion, dude, and the Brotherhood or something? I wish I knew more about Fallout to make that joke, but I don't. I could take a crowd of like 26 like in a fight? You really think you can fight 26 zombies at once, Annie? That's crazy. My glasses! Well, no, that's her glasses. Ha ha! Nothing good. Do you think there's gonna be 1 billion zombies in the fenced-off house? Do you think I'm gonna jump this fence to like die to zombies, or do you think it's gonna actually be really chill over there? Zucchini time. I hearing? Oh, whatever. Okay. Not a single! Not a freaking single. There's one inside. That one's gonna reanimate and come kill me in a minute. I wish I could see the windows easier. It's hard to find them. You know that motherfucker about to reanimate, bro. Stomp! Wait, it's dead. Frederick Hurtado. Okay, someone's already banging on the door. Oh, fuck. Okay, any weapons? Let's drink from the sink. It's over. It's actually... Oh my god! Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Get out of there, John! Oh my fucking god, man. Oh my god. Let's stroll into the woods. Never hurt nobody. Let's stroll into the woods. Not too shabby. I mean, clearly there's something here with these like little patches of sand, whatever the fuck this is. Maybe there's a cabin. This is horrible, dude. What am I gonna do without a computer? I can't watch Asmongold anymore. What if he does a mount off and I don't have access to my account anymore to show off all my cool rare mounts, dude? Fuck, bro. Crap. Oh well. I don't have a fucking beer opener. I can't have a beer because I can't fucking open it. This is bullshit. Woke beer companies putting the caps on too tight. Okay, nothing over there. That's a nice... If I could kill all those zombies, man... Okay. If I had, like, a branch, you know? Like a nice... Like a branch, okay? I could do good here. There's a foraging system. Do I remember... I don't know what the hell this is. Get off my screen. If I remembered how to forage... That's not really going to help me. You can right-click on the branches, too. Remove twigs. Do I... Okay, now I have twigs. Crafting. I would like, fuck. There's no way I have a... Maybe I can just forage? No search focus. Boom. I don't remember how this works. I just remember that you can do this. What is this? Thistles? Sure. Is that food? Oh, I found food. Okay, that's cool. I want to see you die in the game. What the hell? What is this? Poppy pods. Can I brew these into opiates? You think? Poppy seed. Is it true that poppy seeds show up on drug tests? I remember as a kid, we would get drug tested every 6 months, and I would be too scared to eat poppy seeds. Because, like, I was told they'd show up on drug tests, and I was always really scared that I was going to get jailed. If you eat a ton as a kid... Yeah, when I was in high school, we got drug tested every 6 months. I've talked about this before. Apparently that's not normal, but it was normal to me, man. That's incredibly fucking weird. Yeah, they'd bring in, like, I don't know if they were, like, nurses or they just worked for a company or some shit, but they would, like, randomly select you every 6 months, and you'd have to go to the bathroom and piss in a cup. And it was not fun, bro. It was not fun. But I was a good kid, so never had to do it. Or I never, like, I mean, I had to do it, but I never, what's the word? I never tested positive. That's the point. I hated that because I'd always accidentally get it all over my face. Okay, Annie Dro. okay, Annie Dro. So I went to juvie. Badass. Did your parents authorize it? If not, it was legal. Yeah, I'm sure it was on one of the forms that my parents signed. I don't think they were just collecting teenager piss for the fun of it. I don't think there was like You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure they did. If you're running tests for the PC server, does that mean it's happening sooner or is it like in a few months? We were going to do it this month. I'm just checking to see if it's stable enough to do it this month. And so far, so freaking good. So far, so freaking good. Window time. I forgot if you saw the Oddlaws Zomboid poster on it. No, I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Hello? Alright, you know there's gonna be a gun in here. Grape soda. Yes! Some mussels, ground beef cherry. Ooh, a cabbage. What's in the freezer? A cream... They had to rename the creamsicle to creamockle because of, you know, copyright. A frying pan that we can hit people with. That's good, I think. Dish towel. No, like, fucking sharp knives. Another cheese grater. Oh. Oh. Man's Health, July 1970. What the fuck is that even gonna say? Workout. Future paleontology. How is there future dinosaurs? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. A bando. What is a bando? A beret. You know we're taking the beret. Oh my god. Fucker. Okay. That was the scariest thing I've ever I forgot this game does that. I forgot they put a straight razor. That's not a weapon. I forgot they hide mobs to specifically to fucking scare you. Water time. Well, still no weapon besides a frying pan, which can be okay. Fuck the hemp. Fuck the poppies. I can't eat this shit. Fuck you, stale thistles. Unknown mushroom. Is there like a mycology fucking skill now that you have to identify mushrooms? Chat room, do I eat the unknown mushrooms? No, I've learned my lessons from Vintage Story. We're not eating them. We're not eating the mystery mushrooms. I keep pressing escape to close my inventory like I'm playing Vintage Story. Okay. 3 zombies around that house. Honestly, doable. Will the server have the pee and poop mod? No, man. No, man. No, it will not. You people are freaks. Do you know that? Haha. Get opinionated, motherfucker. Will the server have the puppy girl mod? I swear to God, I just heard like a hog. No, we don't have the puppy girl mod either. We just didn't see a point in it. We just didn't see a dang point in it. If I can kill this guy without alerting... Uh-oh. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Keyring. A receipt. Can I read this? Contains nothing of interest. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay, I see a car. It looks beat to shit, though. Maybe I can find a key. I'm really scared of those 3 goons over there. I'll be honest. See, I had someone go viral after they stole one of my TikToks or pretending to be me when I reported them to TikTok and say it was fine. No. There was, before I started streaming, okay, I used to be in a lot of Charborg videos and some of my other friends as well. There was a guy who took the Twitch name Sputicus, but it was 1 letter off, and he started streaming pretending to be me. And that was always really fucking weird. And then I started streaming, and he never streamed again. But I knew that it was intentional right? Because you could have some plausible deniability, right? Maybe it was just someone with a similar name. Until I went through his fucking Twitter list and he followed all of my friends except for me. I don't know what their plan was, bro. I don't know what the plan was. But I was like, really? You follow Chief Charborg and Kraken, and what do you think you're gonna try to replace me? Like what? How do you think that's gonna go down, bro? I never saw him again. I never saw him again. Meat cleaver sounds like a weapon. Meat cleaver, I think, could cleave some damn meat. Thoughts? Create stir fry. I can make a cabbage stir fry? Wait a minute. Wait, this game might be fucking cool. This game might be really cool. Okay. With this meat cleaver, I'm a little more confident in my kill ability. Remember some dude pretended to be me on Twitch RP way back. I remember that too. I remember that. I remember that. Get sliced, motherfucker. Get sliced. Dude, a freak. Yeah, I sent him like all my money, so if you want to like honor the deals he made, that'd be awesome, bro. Cause like, I love you, man. I freaking love you, man. Okay. Have I looted this house? I think I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did. This is a problem. These are the only two houses on this block. I could try to hit this one.
What if you're actually the real Sputicus and he was the real one and then he's just gone?
How would you ever know? How would you ever fucking know? Well, you have the Uma Musume Gotcha on like a different vintage story. Unfortunately, the devs of Zomboid specifically say that you don't want to have mods whenever you play. Like, they are very adamant that... Why? Oh my god. They don't want you to play with mods because they make it way more unstable, okay? However, we might try. Maddie was talking about there's one mod that adds all the original Pokemon cards to the game that you can find. So what if we added that and the like de facto currency becomes rare Pokemon cards? That'd be kind of cute. Mods are so good in Zomboid. Yeah, but Build 42 multiplayer doesn't have a lot of mod support because it barely has multiplayer. I gotta blow my nose. Hang on. No big nut. No, there will be boobs. There will be boobs. The freaking Oddlaws event. Of course there's gonna be boobs. Where am I going? I see another house here. That's nice. Oh my god! A little lake house surrounded by what I can only describe as 1 million zombies. Oh. Okay, at least these have like fences. That's nice. Little soccer field. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. What an awful sound. Ew. Ew. Gold ring, yoink. A wristwatch. Now I can tell the dang time. Boom. 2 p.m. Alright, what's in the shed? Are you... Okay. Kind of bullshit, but whatever. This is a big house. This is a big house. And of course it's... Okay, that's a lot of goobers inside the house now, huh? It's a lot of goobers also next to the house, huh? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe we go next door. Maybe we go to... Oh my god. Okay. I'm really starting to see the error of my ways with very high zombies. I think this might be too... Is it too much, though? Because once we have weapons, right? Once we have, like, gun, and even just, like, axes and, like, sledgehammers, it becomes much more manageable, right? So I'm wondering if, like, We're gonna let the zombie break down the door. Because I want to go in there, and he wants to come out here, and if he breaks it, the zombies don't come kill me. I think. Yes, these will be impossible. We played on Serpent's modded server with, like, maximum amount of zombies plus sprinters, and it was still, like, child's play. We even modded in a city that had, like, insane amounts of zombies, and we would go out and kill, like, hundreds at a time. It became so easy core. It's just the early game that makes it really hard. I think. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how it usually goes. A paring knife? That's not... Kurt Nicholas. I'm sure that's a reference to something. Man, can you hurry the fuck up and break this shit down, bro? Hurry up! Hurry up! Go! Go! This window's unlocked. Hey, ding dong! Hey! Can I loot the fridge? No. Can I drink from the sink? No. This shit's gonna take forever, bro. It's already 2:40. I don't want to wait for this guy, but I don't want to jump in the window either. It's a big pile of lumber. Bro, hurry up, man. Special infected be rare mini bosses, and the tank is the ultra. Are there? I don't think there are special infected in this game. I don't think that shit exists, unfortunately. Will you break the door down? Holy! Is this window open? Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of fucking waiting, bro. Now the door opens! Are you kidding me? You motherfucker! How bad? On my head? You bit me on my fucking head? Man! I think, this might be the end of John Opinion. Oh my god. Why are they naked? And why is that guy just hiding in there? Whatever. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. It's them that's wrong. This shit doesn't come from infected. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This door was completely unlocked the whole time, by the way. Watch there be like a gun in here too. That would piss me off. Strawberries, last meal. Someone's in here. Bathroom, nice. Caffeine pills. Oh, a bandage. That's gonna save me probably. Let's just put that on my little head. No big deal. Alright, time to go. Alright, time to go. Jesus Christ! Chat room, I think very high might be too... Oh my god! I think very high might be too high. I think very high might be a little too high. I just got a feeling. Oh my god! Okay, maybe we go back this way. Maybe we go back this way. I'm in minor pain. I am agitated. I am thirsty. I am unpleasantly hot. And I'm a little hurt. And also, I'm doomed to die. The thing with Pop is to keep in mind for real playthroughs is that it also gets higher. It starts out lower than max. I'll be real. I don't like that zombies respawn. I feel like if you kill a zombie and clear an area, I feel like that shit should stay dead. Do you know what I mean? How long will it take you to die? I think like 2 or 3 days. So I got a little bit. It's not going to be a pleasant 2 or 3 days. In fact, I may even just kill off John Opinionator and do a new run, but, you know. Have I loot? Yeah, I've looted this house, I think. The windows are open and there's dead zombies. Hup. Alright. I believe there used to be 1 million zombies here. Where did they go? There they are. Yeah. Let's get a drink at this old place. It's a lot of broken... Oh, no, that's all the shit I threw down. Alright. Drink time. Delicious. The fact that it's immediately infected right after I got bit, that means I am doomed, correct? Like this isn't like oh, maybe it's a minor infection, like I am doomed. Uh-oh. Well, if I wasn't doomed now, before, I definitely am now. You're okay, man. Buck, I will never forget the clip of you getting bit on your arm and being like, all right, you know what, we'll cut it off, and then you cut off the wrong arm. I think about that clip all the time, bro. Genuinely one of the best. One of the best. So fucking good, man. Whatever. Let's eat some fucking thistles, I guess. Might as well, right? Anybody could have made that mistake? I'm pretty sure, like, real doctors in real life have made that mistake. So, like, you know. Somebody moaning in the damn trees. Uh-oh. That's one of my favorite clips of yours, man. So fucking funny. So fucking funny. Alright, I don't know if I've been in here yet. Maybe I have, but let's give it a go. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, that's even more of them. Oh my... That's a lot of motherfuckers over there, man. I had to try. I had to try. Hello? How did they even get in there? What, did they turn a zombie inside a fucking shed? How did that even happen to them? Oh my god. It's over. It's freaking over. Watch me limp into my death. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, very high is too many. But I will say though, this many zombies and I'm still running at 165 FPS. Pretty good omen. Pretty. Oh my god. Pretty good omen, I think. Open. Oh god damn it. Wait, open door. Fuck, 1 million zombies. Fuck, man. That is a nice little car right there. That is cute. Okay. I'm so dead. I'm literally leaving a fucking blood trail. Oh, my thigh. Oh. Oh. The fucking. I heard the jump scare sound, so there's a zombie in here. There's several actually. Okay, alright, okay. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh, a V-neck. That's nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! It's a lot of screaming, John. Okay. Very high zombies is way too many. I think high would be better. I like the large amount, but that was a little excessive, okay? Custom sandbox. I also do like starting in West Point because that gives me a good gauge of, like, the big amount of zombies, and I like that. Zombie. We're gonna go from very high to just high. And just saliva. Okay. Speed demon. What did I take last time? High thirst. Fucking, strong and... What am I missing? Slow reader. Chat room, I need a new character. Doesn't even matter. I could just make John Opinionator again. Isn't this British? This is like Peaky Blinders hat, right? No glasses, IMO. Not rocking with the glasses, dude. Fuck it. Emilio Herrera. I'm not gonna worry about it. I really want to see if we can crash it. I really want to see if we can crash it. I was reading about this guy who was playing Project Zomboid. He had no audio, thought the game was bugged, and his character was deaf. Yeah, there's also, like, if you take, like, the blind perk, you don't see zombies until they're right in front of you. It's horrible. Like, the bad perks are just so fucked up. Okay. Okay, this seems much more tame. A first aid book off the rip is not bad. Let's also drink from the sink. Belt boxers, a long dress and a tissue. Cool. Cool beans. Nothing in the freezer. An entire wedge of cheese, an eggplant, a zucchini. Actually, I think eggplant has to be cooked. Fuck it. A box of sparklers. Can I? Could I set these off if I wanted to? Is that possible? A timer. Zomboid's always been really good about, like, RP items. Like, if you find a watch, you can set the watch. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is it so... You know what? Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Maybe. Okay, I see 2 zombies. That's fine. They don't see me. It's fine. Who the fuck locks their door, bro? I say with the door to my house locked. Guessing modless because out of unstable 42 is multiplayer, right? Yes. This is gonna be... I really do think this shit is gonna be stable enough. Like, the fact that I'm playing on the Giga Unstable branch and I haven't... we're an hour in and I haven't had a single issue. That's not bad. That is seriously not bad. Hello, stupid zombie. Oh, God! Digital watch. That goes on me wrist. Okay. I think the problems are going to arise with the player count increasing. I mean, yeah, but if I can load a bajillion zombies single player, that's not bad. That's... Someone just broke in. Key to the house. A fanny pack. Sure. Sharon, what's your favorite, like, zombie media? Do you have one? What's your favorite, like, zombie franchise? This guy's still alive. Silver necklace. Okay, nothing in here. Bottle opener. If I can get a beer now, that'd be cool. And we're out. The World War Z book is fantastic. I've heard the book is like completely different than the movie. I'm playing a lot of multiplayer, and the main issue is the voice desyncing really bad when driving. I wonder if that's like a server overloaded thing. I wonder with the beefier server if that would be fine or not. How many players on your multiplayer server? Because we're doing a maximum of 20, which is what the devs said. Is this the house I fucking started in? Am I stupid? No, because I would have taken the hot dog buns. And I would have eaten the fresh strawberries. We're doing 20. Well, the devs say no more than 20, so we're probably going to do a 20-person server. I mean, why wouldn't we, right? We could do smaller than that, but if it works, it works. How many people were on the Vintage Story one? Wasn't the stripping one way more? Yeah, but that wasn't on Build 42 Unstable Multiplayer. That was like, that was several years ago. Build 42, they straight up say do not go more than 20 players, because it's still like, it's still very beta, right? It's not finished yet, but 20 is pretty low. Yeah, but it's also not going to be like a full Zomboid playthrough, right? It's going to be like a curated RP event, right? With like goals and like objectives and shit with the admins, right? It's not going to be like, hey everyone, we're playing Zomboid. That's going to come whenever like, how do I want to say it? Whenever it's actually stable, for lack of a better phrase, like that's going to be like way later. Whenever Build 42 is actually out for multiplayer. Not whenever it's like for testing, if that makes sense. So this isn't the Oddlaws one. We're doing an event with 20 people. But it's not going to be a big giant server, right? Because you can't do that yet. I wish we could, but I think Build 42 multiplayer is going to take some more time to cook. So yeah, this one is like maximum of 20 people. The way we're like thinking about doing it is doing 2 teams of 10 and giving like having a military team and a survivor team, and we randomly put people on either team, like literally just RNG it, and then give each of them goals, and then maybe like the ending is like the survivor team has to raid the military base or something, and the military players get to like defend it or some shit, right? That way it's goofy. There's like goals for you to like go out and travel and hit. That way it's interesting enough without just being like a normal ass Zomboid playthrough where you just kind of play and hoard and get a million guns. You know what I mean? Hello. Yoink. Yeah, I wish we could do like an at everyone Zomboid event, but it just isn't there yet. I really don't recommend mods right now. There's a new M113 mod that is nuts. Yeah, I think mods are like, I mean, we could try it, but for multiplayer, I feel like that might break everything. Just because they explicitly say, do not mod this shit or it will break. I feel like they're not joking. A pickle. I like the videos where they put 100 players in the mall. Yeah, but we can't do that on Build 42. It's not possible, unfortunately. Okay. What does this key symbol mean? Does that mean I have a key to this car? Oh my god. Oh my god. And it has gas. Oh my god. It is really fucking foggy, but I have a car. Tire iron, paper napkins, and a jack. We're gonna throw in this cheese. A lot of the dry goods I got that isn't going to go bad. I'm going to put the fanny pack on. And the silver necklace on. The crucifix goes in my trunk. Okay. Okay. I believe there's a gas station here. What the fuck is this giant building? This is going to have a million goons in it, bro. I fucking know it is, man. You can still rock a Build 41 server. I don't want to play Zomboid unless it's on Build 42. Just for the simple fact that we have played Build 41 so many dang times over the... That's a massive building. Car fixation. This might have like a tire iron, which isn't a bad weapon. Jesus. I don't really want to go for the door. That's a lot of goobers. I don't know what town he's on. I think this is West Point, I believe. There's literally a tire in your trunk. Yeah, but they break, right? So you want as many as you can freaking get. Hello, open ominous dark room. Mechanics books are probably going to be good now that I own a car. Screwdriver is also good. Do I need a car? No, I'm not going to get a fucking car battery charger. Brakes, tarp, mechanic book. Okay. I'm looking for, like, weapon. Flashlight's nice. All that's kind of dog. Let's put this on. Nice. Nice. Wrench is a good weapon. Duct tape is good to repair things, I think. Box of screws. I have no clue what I'm going to do with these, but I'm grabbing them because why the hell not? Another wrench. Yoink. A muffler. I don't think I need that. What is this? Is this a drill press? Is that what these are called? I think that's what those are called. How do I, like, holster a weapon? Like, I have this flashlight in my hands. Is there an easy way to, like, you know, favorite? What does that do? I don't think that does anything. Unequip. By the way, Spot, I forgot to turn off auto renewal for boobs.org so you get that domain for a whole nother year. How much did that cost you, bro? Because I quite like being able to tell people to go to boobs.org. I think that's a really good bit. Okay, I can't put the flashlight, like, on my back or anything, which kind of blows. $1 million. I just don't think that's true. $10. That's so much money, man. Garbage bag, yoink. Thank you, though. I really like having boobs.org redirect to my stream. I think that's a really good bit. I could have sworn there was a second floor to this building. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's get a nice, lovely drink from the sink. What can I fill? Empty plastic cup. Sure. You're draining him dry? Yoink. Scrap metal, paper napkins, medium handle, garbage bag. Alright. Now that the fog's gone, do I just get in the car and start fucking driving? That seems like a really bad idea. That seems like a really bad idea. And the pharmacy's right here. I should double dip, shouldn't I? Also, man, very high felt like there was a billion zombies. High feels like there's no zombies. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Things have changed. The laundromat. Fuck you, laundromat. Okay, there's still a good amount. Not nearly as many. Yeah, I think I get the car and I just start running motherfuckers over, to be honest. Like, I think if I just get a car and start flattening, pretty good. Pretty damn good. It's also randomized noise for zombie spawn 60. May have also gotten unlucky. No, there was a lot. There was a lot. Burglar goes crazy for that. I like Burglar, but I also hate hot wiring cars. I just think it's uncouth, dude. There's some money in here. There's a credit card. A speeding ticket. We'll freaking see about that. Alright. There's a gun store here somewhere. Somewhere. I really like this car. I might even park here, to be honest. Let me back in, because I'm a good guy. Buck, do you remember when we played Zomboid years and years ago, and we lived at the country club, and I contacted you through a fucking ham radio in your car to get you to come to the country club? I thought that shit was cool, and I really want to use... I want to, like, make people use the radios to communicate on a multiplayer server. I feel like that would be fucking awesome. You know I'm taking the whole ass salami. You know I'm taking the whole fucking salami. LMAO, what? Radio comms would be dope. Buck, we did that, bro. You were there, man. I radio contacted you, man. You're freaking there, bro. Okay. We're out. Dog Goblin brainwashing remove that memory? I suppose. My memory is failing me. Yeah, you can set up ham radios And you can tune any radio, including car radios, to a frequency. And anything you type at the ham radio gets transmitted to every radio depending on the range of the ham. So I went out and I found an army radio, which is I think the best one. It does almost the whole map. And I had you tune your car radio to a specific frequency so I could talk to you through the freaking radio across the dang map. It was very cool. Sad that you don't remember it, but I promise it really did happen. It really did. How do you not remember that? Because that was the playthrough where we lived at the country club, and I'm pretty sure you, like, threw a Molotov or something. I think it was you, and set the place on fire, and we tried to kill you. So I put on PvP mode, thinking it would make it so that I could attack other players, and I blew Lawman's fucking head off. I remember the last thing Lawman did was look at his health tab, and there were 3 shotgun shells fucking embedded in his head. Or 3 shotgun pellets. And that was the last thing that happened, I think, was Lawman bleeding out in front of all of us. Because I tried to shoot you with a gun. Good times, good times. Alright, I don't think I searched this house. I'm gonna try it. Alright, because of all the damn zombies. The Zeds, we freaking call them. Was that you was playing Peter Griffin? No, that was Chief, I think. I'm pretty sure Chief was Peter Griffin. Hello? Why can't I? Okay. I think I got in the back seat. Stop! Stop, you fool! So reliving PTSD, that was a fun playthrough. We all lived at the country club and there were like different factions. People were like beefing with each other. That was a really fun one. That was one of, I think, our best Zomboid playthroughs. I do remember the stripping server though. That one was okay. I think I lived with percussion on that one, and it was okay. Not my favorite. There wasn't that much drama, right? There was no like nobody killed each other from what I remember. Remember Ben and Papa were MK ultraing people surrounding them with TVs for their RP and accidentally discovering exploiting like multiple things at once with TVs? Yeah, that was a good one. That's the kind of shit I want to do once it's more stable. Like a bigger server with mods. But unfortunately, it's just not freaking possible yet on Build 42. And I do want to play Build 42 because it really changes everything. Like, the fact that there's an entire, like, forging system now. You can, like, get ore and forge it like Vintage Story, I'm pretty sure. There's, like, kilns and shit. You can smelt your own fucking sledgehammers now. Like, it's way cooler. It's way cooler. But it is going to take a while for them to make it stable, unfortunately. I think watching the Country Club servers got me back into Zomboid the first time since its Desura days. Do you remember when Zomboid was still very early and someone like broke into their studio and stole the laptop with all the code? So it set them back like 2 years of development. I thought that was crazy. Oh my god, what? That's a real thing that happened, bro. Their like source code laptop got fucking, it was a hotel that got broken into. That's like cosmically unlucky. That's so fucked. And then they had to like redo actual years. That's why Zomboid for a while people thought it was dead. Like, because it just didn't get any updates for a long ass time because somebody just fucking stole it. Whether they had it on one laptop, you would be surprised at how often that shit happens. Like, I'm pretty sure Kendrick Lamar had an entire album that got lost at one point. Same thing with Kanye West. Like, motherfuckers really be only putting shit on one computer forever. Okay. I do have a little exhaustion, but that's fine. We can loot. I just want to try logging on with a random fresh Zomboid server and see what it's like. Me, Bed, and Charborg years ago played on a public server that was PvP oriented. And it was actually an insanely good time. It's over. we like lived in a house in the middle of nowhere. And again, this is a PvP server. So like motherfuckers, if they knew where you lived, would come and kill you, right? I remember I had a shotgun with slugs and I was just watching the perimeter and a guy walked up and we like locked eyes for like a minute straight. We were just looking at each other and I finally pulled the trigger and shoot him. Right as it gets done typing, I'm friendly, just looking around, and I blew his fucking head off. And like, he ran into the woods and I followed his fucking blood trail. And I fucking found his corpse by following like a blood trail in the woods. I felt like such a piece of shit, dude. I felt like such an asshole. It was fucked. Am I dead? I might be dead. I might be dead. You sicko. Dude, I felt so fucked up, man. Like, we locked eyes for so long, just pointing guns at each other, and then I blew his head off as he was saying that he didn't want to blow my head off. This is bad. I get my car, I run these guys over. I think. No. Okay. Woo! Alright, motherfuckers! Time to die! Oh my god, there's new, like, ragdoll physics for when you run them over with a car. That's cool. That's really cool. I think that broke my car. At least a little bit. Alright. Yoink. What's in this one? Oh, shit. Multiplayer badges, no ragdolls, you're on the wrong version. Are you sure? Because when I loaded the game up, it gave me a big warning about how multiplayer is still really unstable. It was disabled for a bit, ranges to the current version. Interesting. Interesting. No dive! Shame sprinters are disabled. Shame how sprinters are disabled multiplayer. They had really good horror with how they scream now. Why do they scream? Why did they? Why did they give them the ability to scream? That's fucked up. Did they have to do that? That sounds horrible. Also, what's in this fucking duffel bag I looted? What's in this? Can I wear this? Yeah, wear. There's a glass shiv, a regular shiv, and a single rag. Interesting. Let's have a lovely ice cream sandwich. We're gonna also have a lovely drink from this lovely sink. Drink. We're also gonna turn the oven on and burn the fucking house down. Cause fuck them. Fuck them. I want to start a big fire. This guy's still alive. Okay. The fucking sheriff just showed up. Fuck. God damn it, how much fucking health does he have? Nicole Bush, God rest her soul. God rest her damn soul. Are the names random, or are these like people that actually lived here? I'm sure it's all randomly generated. I don't even know why I'm asking. There's no fucking way they have like set zombies and set places as part of like world building. There's no fucking way they do that. All right, nothing good. Is there anyone else in the server? No, this is solo, just seeing how stable the multiplayer build is. Okay, you know we're lighting up a fucking cigar. Like, you know we're smoking this shit. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Where's my cigar? Where's my cigar, dude? Is search good for blunt weapons? I feel like I'm fucking owning these guys, man. Okay, alright. This is going much better than fucking the other guy, so this is nice. Tank top, socks. Will this actually burn the house down? Like, is this actually a danger? Can I burn the house down here? Set that shit to 500. Those noodles do a number on your damage. Yeah, oh shit, I'm queasy. I have muscle strain. What is this? What the hell? I guess I just need to take a little breather. Big biceps. Yoink. Let's have a little drink from the sink. Alright, what else is in here? Oh my god. Thank you for the backpack delivery. What do you got? A singular book. Okay. Alright. Building a grill indoors will burn the house down. I've learned the hard way. My favorite one was if you put a generator indoors. I'm pretty sure you asphyxiate to death. Which I always thought was pretty funny. Zomboid has a lot of cute features like that. That's 1,000,000 zombies. That's slightly less than 1,000,000 zombies. I actually started a fire by microwaving a metal pot. In real life or in Zomboid? Because if that's Zomboid, I'm about to burn these fucking houses down. This is a nice house. Look at these leather fucking chairs and shit. That's nice. That is nice. A photo book. America's cutest dogs. Nice. Now I'm weighed down too much. No. No. Fuck you, box of screws. Fuck you, Emilio. That's me. I'm gonna eat some pretzels. Microwave is the best portable destruction machine. There's a microwave in this house. We're microwaving metal. No microwave. Kitchen knife, though. What's on this? Fresh fucking entire loaf of bread. Some yummy peanut butter and bread slices and marmalade and a bread knife. Can I craft a sandwich? Oh my god! I can have a peanut buttered sandwich, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mutton chops. What else in here? Bacon, cow's milk. Why does it have to specify? A single pair of pliers. Brick toys, chess piece, fanny pack, playing cards. Sheet. Yeah, I could use a sheet. Why not? Alright. And turn on. Let's burn this fucker down. Okay. Is there a gas station in West Point? I assume there is. Kind of want to find it and then probably get a good weapon and then go to Louisville. I think are my goals for the day. Fable Blade, thanks for the 3 freaking months at tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's blow this damn joint. Alright, we are looking for a gas station of some kind. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of zombies. Let's go this way. Just kidding, that's the wrong way. That scared me. Oh my god! Okay, maybe high is a good amount. Maybe this is nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to lure him away from the houses, so maybe I can come back and loot these at some point. At some point. Will this work? Who the fuck actually knows? Let's go this way. Honk if yo horny. I don't know, man. I'm just honking to like do murders and stuff. God damn, there's a lot of zombies in this fucking town. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. And yet, no gas station at all whatsoever. Ooh. And get out the fucking road, man. Giant fenced-off area, kind of scary. I will say, though, loading all these zombies, my frame rate is tanking a bit. Is this how life is in Texas? When I used to go to college, there would be a lot of days where I was stuck behind tractors going to college, which fucking sucked. So I'd have to drive like, I don't know, like an hour to get to class. Getting stuck behind a tractor or a cow on the road was fucking abysmal, bro. I hated that shit. I hated that shit. I think we're leaving town, which is probably a good thing. Lovely farm. Oh my... Okay. I gotta be real careful when I go too fast. When I drink in rural PA, there'd be Amish people on carts, the road, and Hershey. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. They have tractor college. They do, actually. Yeah, they do. I'm not gonna reach out when I'm driving. It seems like a recipe for disaster. Eyes on the road. Yeah. Lovely little fireplace. They even got free-range, grass-fed zombie. Oh my god. That was not the right fucking button to press. That was not the right button to press. Oh dear god. Oh my god. I just had to press Q. My stupid ass had to press Q. Maybe I win these. Oh, that one has a hard hat on, so... Is that a crossbow on his back? What is... No, it's a glitched bag texture. Satchel. So at Q and Carter locked doors? F you. At Bucklington? F you! Okay. Next. Okay, maybe pressing Q is a good thing. Now I'm clearing them out. Also, Buck, I don't know if you heard, but why did we go, We set up in-houses on the Oddlaws server now, so we can play Counter-Strike in-houses, and I think we're doing more tonight if you're interested. If you're freaking interested. It was really fun last night. That sounds awesome. Yeah, it was a really good time. It was very fun. Okay, let's go get some water. All these doors are open. Very scary. What is that? What is that? What is this orb? Is that like an exterior light? What the fuck is that? It's scary looking. It's a light on the outer wall. It looks ominous and maple syrup. Let's have our PB&J, or I guess just PB. Can I be honest? I don't think I could eat a peanut butter sandwich with just peanut butter. I am not a big peanut butter head. Like even like in candy, I do not like Reese's Pieces. I'm not a super enjoyer. They're okay, but they're not my go-to. I hate you. I'm just not. I mean, it's okay. I get like if I had to eat it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, this is decent. But like, it's never something I would go for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a freak. Maybe I'm just a dang weirdo. What's in here? The tree's shaking crazy out there. That's scary. Sleeping pills. Yoink. If I were to take sleeping pills, do they actually make me go to sleep? Like, is that an actual mechanic? Like, I'd be actual for a barn? Hello, little chickens. Hello. Oh, wow. There's actually like a trough mechanic. Oh, they're out of water, though. Hello, little chicken. Do you think I can... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. You are fucked up, man. I'm eating it. I'm making this for food, bro. What are you, like, come on. The zombies eat people. I'm not allowed to eat chicken. That's what we're doing today? That's what we're fucking doing today, bro? Now try that on a bull. Are there bulls? How many animals are there? Do I have an entire whole chicken. We're having a roast for dinner, bro. We're having a whole roast for dinner. Get stabbed, bitch. Die! Stupid zombie. Okay, I didn't realize you could just walk up and shank someone. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. I'm popping the whole chicken in the oven. The whole damn bird. At 350 for 40 minutes. Activate. Did I do this correctly? Was I supposed to put that on a pan? Got chicken feet in your inventory too? Wait, you hear that? Dude, it's cooking! I have 75 chicken feathers. Are these, do you actually like make arrows with chicken feathers? This game has changed so much since the last time I played. Like, even from build 41, this is crazy different. I have a chicken head? No, I don't. Ew, why do I have the sliced animal head? Okay, fuck it. Just have fun with it. Fuck it. An animal brain. Can I... Dude, check it out. There's a little brain on the ground. That is nice. That is nice. Alright, chicken's almost completely freaking cooked. That's how you tan hides? There's an entire, like, leather system now? This is amazing. I think unmodded, this shit is gonna be pretty dang good. Like, this is tight. Alright, entire chicken cooked. Oh my god, look at it! Why is it so crunchy? Okay, that was worth. That was so worth. Can you, like, raise animals in this now? This is so cool. Like, I feel like I could live in this chicken farm, man. Look how many chickens there are. Haha, idiot. Where's my baton? Bonk! 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 Yoink. If you could slay a bear and get bear armor. Well, hang on. There's an idea. Are there bears? What a scary idea. Hello, chicken coop. I don't think I can open and close it. Let's see, designated zones. Animals will not leave their designated zones as long as it's safe. That they will leave it too stressed, thirsty, or zombies are near. Okay. Cool. Right click on it. Hutch info. I don't think there's any chickens in the roost. But it's cool that it's this in-depth. That's kind of nuts. Let's see what's in the barn. Hello? The hell is this? They're farming some kind of grass-like substance. Boring. Do I still have that lighter? Did I get rid of the lighter? That might have been on the other guy. I was going to burn this fucker down. Oh my god. can I do this? Can I, if I wanted to be like a bad guy, could I in fact burn this down? There used to be a problem corrupting saves where so many chickens would spawn that you couldn't load in anymore without crashing. When I hosted a Sepsec Ages server for me and my friends, we ran into an issue where there would be infinitely spawning fish. So there was a point where we just had so many fish spawning on the server that it would just shit itself over and over. And there was nothing we could do about it. It was horrible. Do I spend the night here and then go somewhere else in the morning? Or do I get back on the road and leave this beautiful chicken farm? Where am I? I'm at Ladies Lane. This is nice. This is nice. Fuck it, we're just gonna leave. I got my chicken. We're gone. They can live on their own for a while. I left the car on this whole time. The fuel situation is dire. I'm gonna need a new car soon, I think. This is not good. I guess there's no point in driving on the wrong side of the road, huh? Like there's no downside. So I can just kind of do whatever the hell I want now. It's kind of liberating in a way. Just being able to drive crazy like this. I will say, oh, if anything, this makes me really want to do a DayZ server, man. Me and Charbrook talked about doing maybe more public DayZ not long ago. What is this called? Is this a band saw? I believe this is a band saw, I think. Iron pipe. Uh-oh. I love DayZ. I know, man. I really want to do an Oddlaws DayZ server, but you just need so many damn people. Like, it takes... honestly, we might do, like, a more vanilla DayZ server, maybe, and do a small map. Just so we can do it. Any guns? Any guns? Any, like, weapons of destruction and killing? I feel like you could definitely get enough people. If we did Chernaris, we would need, like, 60 to 80 people on consistently, or it doesn't work. Like, DayZ maps are big, and you are slow, right? Like, it takes a lot of people to populate a DayZ server. It's crazy. Oh my god. Die! Die! Whew. Gold ring with ruby, yoink. Gold ring with diamond, yoink. Animal care, comic book, earbuds. Now, why is there never anything in these cool, like, ground chests? Bag of fries, a ham, mussels, hamburger buns. Let's drink some milk. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wait! Pot of soup on stove? What is that? Uncooked pasta. They just left it sitting in there? That's kind of gross. 3-day blindings too. It kind of is, isn't it? That's kind of yuck. Bunch of papers. You're telling me this game is set in Kentucky and we're in these like rural farms and there's no guns? You're telling me we're in the middle of nowhere, Kentucky on a farm and there's no gun here? Is this shit even gonna start? Ooh. Oh, we're good. We're not great, but we're good. You're in the burbs of a city. This is like a cornfield, man. And they're growing corn out here. You know these... That's a lot of zombies. That's the most popular house I've ever seen. That's a nice car. It said in 1993 they haven't invented guns yet. This is... Oh, I guess you're right. This is when, like, muskets were still the norm, I guess. That's cool. This is scary. I'm, like, out of gas. I feel like if I get stranded out here, it's what the fuck is this? Workshop? With maybe weapons? I see a gas lantern. That's nice. A bunch of seeds. A fucking scythe, bro? Can I use this as a weapon? Can I kill zombies with a cool scythe? Empty backpack sprayer. This is fucking sick, bro. That's a lot of zombies walking at me very fucking menacingly, and I am over encumbered. Holy fuck. You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's reap what I sow. It's not a weapon. It's not a weapon. You can't use it as a weapon. Shh. God damn it, bro. Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Bro, I can't even get in the fucking car. Where's the scythe? Get it out of my inventory. Oh my god. Okay, 2. I can handle 2. I've done 2 before. You dead? You're dead. Excellent. Okay, I can handle 1. Is Vinatory gonna be finished soon? I hate to tell you this, but it is already done. The magic mod corrupted our save and our backups. It is unrecoverable. So unfortunately, Vinatory is finished. Anything good? Lock it with photo of a parents with a son. Yoink. Huh, my son now, bitch. God, that was a fucking sack of all of this for 2 bags of sand and a road cone. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, a large knife. Wait a minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And a stake in case I run across any, like, vampires. Not bad. Tragically, Spud corrupted the Vinatory save to cover up the embezzling of Oddlaws funds to pay for his BBL. I'll say this. I wish there were Oddlaws funds. I wish I could tell you that Oddlaws is making us good amounts of money, but we don't monetize, and I don't know if we ever will. Just because, like, what's the point? Like, it's purely... We do this shit purely for the love of the freaking game, and I quite enjoy that. Fuck the flashlight. Why can't I... Hello? Flashlight unavailable to... It's because I had it favorited. Alright. I've been DMing people in private time. They send you $50 to their band. Well, that's not for the Oddlaws server. I just do that because I'm, like, evil. That's percussion. That's just extortion. Oddlaws trucker hat went. That would go hard. What's in here? Animal feed, wheat seeds, cheesecloth, rake. You tell me a rake is a weapon, but not a scythe meant rat poison. I can just eat this. I can just have this. I wonder how bad it would be. A rake, a sack, a knee pad. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. Okay, now I can go skateboarding if I wanted to. Barbed wire. I wonder if this is actually placeable. Garden fork. That seems pretty good, like a trident almost. Let's put this on my left belt. Let's put the fucking, what was that? Masking D.
Here's to starting the
or
Oddlaws
Max and
fund.
D. I don't know if we need an Oddlaws fund. Like, a lot of what we do is just kind of, like I said, for the love of the dang game. Like, we don't really... What would we use money for? I guess maybe copies of games for people so that they don't have to buy the games themselves. I have to know what's in the ominous long building. I know this is just a farm, but like... Oh no, it's like a meat packing plant. I have to get in there. I have to get in there. Look how cool it is. There could be so many mysterious things in here. Okay, motherfucker. Wow. There's nothing in here. It's just... Okay. I want to waste my dang time. And my precious fuel. Why am I drowsy? I guess I'm tired. I thought that meant like I'm dying, but I'm fine. Please start. Wait! Can there be fuel in these barrels? Is there a way to like... No. I think they're just cosmetic. That's bullshit, man. Wait, maybe I can pick it up with my cup. Only cosmetics? This is bullshit. What's in this crate? Fertilizer. Okay. Junk. Junk and crap. Is there anything else near me of note? I'm over here. I'm at Locust Road. Not really. Not really. Dangerously low on fuel, and it's 10 p.m. Wait, I guess I should go to bed, huh? Maybe we backtrack a little bit, go to the other house, the chicken farm, and go to bed for the night. Was it this? No. I think it was like... I think the chicken farm was here at Ladies Lane. How did I just do a full circle? Okay. You're testing this on a server, is it offline? This is single player, which in theory should be much less stable than a server, right? Because I'm running everything on my computer instead of like splitting it. You know what I mean? Skirt. All right, it's bedtime. It's freaking bedtime. We're gonna close all this shit in case of zombie attack. How do I sleep? Sleep. No, far more stable. Right, but if there's fundamental issues with like a bunch of zombies being loaded, then me going into Louisville should also be equally as laggy, right? Like, I'm just wanting to see if it crashes at all. Obviously, a server with a bunch of people on it is going to be less stable than single player, but if it's super unstable to begin with, then it should be the same damn thing. Right? Like... It should, if there was like any like crashers, right? Like if there were any like weird ragdoll physics interactions or like even driving car fast that fucks up your game, that should still be apparent in single player. Obviously, having it with 20 people is another whole other thing, but if it doesn't even work single player, then why would I bother setting up a multiplayer server, right? Like if this shit is broken already, why would I go through the time to see if the multiplayer server is viable? Does that make sense? Like that's just how I... What's the word? Budget it in my head. Because, like, I'm still playing on the super unstable branch. Allegedly, there are crafting recipes that don't work on this branch. I haven't run into any of that yet, but, like, if it's bad in single player, it would be worse in multiplayer. So if it's good in single player, then I would at least feel comfortable with trying out the multiplayer, right? Does that make sense? I would have set up multiplayer server and played solo. Well, luckily, we have a multiplayer server set up, and we're probably going to test it with a few people this week and just kind of fly around and try to load as much shit as possible when we're scouting out locations for the RP event. Right? Like, I promise you, man, we have thought this through. We have thought this through. All right, where do I want to go? So I know Louisville is, like, up here from West Point, so maybe I need to turn around. I was really hoping to find another car, though. Skirt! I was really hoping I'd have another car by now. But I think we just have to take our unlucky ass back to West Point and hope for the best. Oh. Can't believe the server crashed because of a holographic Charizard. I really wish mods were supported. I really wish Build 42 didn't take so dang long to get multiplayer. So I really do want to play it with mods. Like, that would be so fucking fun. But I think it's still a good ways off, unfortunately. Let me slow down before one zombie blows my car up. Actually, the ambulance might work. That doesn't look too beat to shit, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, the range on this thing is nuts. Both dead? Both dead. Okay, Jared Whitson, what do you got? A residential key? Not bad. Is it unlocked? No, it is not. Is there a way to switch? Oh, wow, there's like oxygen tanks now? A trauma bag full of medicine? V. Oh, yeah. I forgot this was a thing. Key? Key? Oh my god! Okay, I do remember that sometimes you can search the area and find, like, keys to vehicles. I do remember this being a thing. I do remember this being a thing. But I don't know if I'm going to get lucky or not. It does not appear to do so. Fuck. Wait! What the... I don't want a fucking grasshopper. Ew. Why? That's horrible. Oh, that shit's locked. Maybe key under grasshopper. I just don't think that's true. Okay, so I can't do anything with this ambulance, but... I wish you could open... Oh, I guess you can't open the bags. Let's take some bandages, painkillers. Bandages, painkillers, alcohol wipes. Alcohol bottle. Alright. Leaving Jiminy Cricket to die in the zone. I hope he dies. I hope he gets turned into a damn zombie. I hate him. Please fucking start. Oh, God. Well, wherever this car ends up, it's going to have a lot of shit in it, so that's nice. Runs over the grasshopper on my way out. That's a nice fucking car right there. Too bad surrounded by zombies. Fucking huge style. I think Spot has that refined palate. What does that mean? Just one little bite, then wash it down with a puddle. No, I don't know if that's going to be the play. God, there's so many. Almost like I set it to be this way. Jesus. Oops. Dude, the ragdolls are nice. I'm surprised I didn't think that was even a thing in Zomboid. It's cool. Does that work on players too? Like, if I were to run a player over, would they just go fucking flying? Or is it only zombies that have physics like that? Because that is actually... let's just fuck it, dude. We're going in the woods. This thing's built for off-roading, I think. Rock? Let's go this way. This is sounding premeditated. I'm just asking questions, dude. I'm just asking questions. I feel like this is a safe way to get around West Point. Okay. This takes me almost back to where I spawned, which is a pretty good place to be, I think. Buck, if Build 42 multiplayer comes out soon-ish and we do a big event, we should play like some fucking psychos. We should be like actual like super weirdos, I think. I think that would be a really good time. Like, with all the shit they've added, I feel like we could be freaks. Like, if there's leather that you can cure and like make with like brains and shit, and I'm just asking questions here, Can you make people leather? Could you skin a human, theoretically? That'd be cool, right? Like, wouldn't that be kind of awesome, Sauce? Just asking questions. Just asking questions. That bush was solid. Really did not think it was. Alright, let's cut in. Let's follow this trail, I think. Uh-oh. You know what? This is a pretty place safe for the car to park. We're gonna mark this. Can I mark this? I don't have a fucking pencil. Okay. Good place for this to be, though, because there's no zombies around it. So I know that if I ever need any of my supplies, it's here. Pretty good place. Pretty place safe. I did not say that, bro. I said pretty safe place. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. We all heard it. No, you didn't. You don't know what the hell you heard. Oh! To a bush? I get cut by a fucking bush, man? I've killed like 100 damn zombies. I'm losing to fucking plants, bro. Ridiculous. Let's see if there's anything to forage. Oh yeah. There's mystery mushrooms that I'm not gonna eat. Scary. 1 million zombies walking in the fucking woods? Why are they doing that? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's Jover. No, it's not, man. I'm only freaking beginning. Let's throw away... Oh, fuck it. Let's have some nice cheese. Oh, God. Oh, God. I remember Twiggies. I remember this place. This used to be the giant wooden building. Wait, that means the police station's right next door. Right? How are these motherfuckers seeing me through all these trees? Oh my God. It might actually be over. It might actually be over. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this is the police station that I wanted to go to, but seems a little occupied. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, alright, okay. But if I get slowed by the trees, so do they. So do they. Why are there so many zombies in the fucking woods? Get out of here. What are they all doing here? Why? Why, man? They're right behind me, are they? Aren't they? What the fuck, bro? Oh my God. You say still zombies can't see you. I just don't think that's true, man. Okay, I think I walk this shit, we go to Terminus. And then they take me in and everything ends really well for me. I think I lost them. Spam Q to enter stealth mode. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay. I have to kill this one. I have to kill these two. Well. Wait, zombies can't jump this, right? No! What? What? You can fail jumps! Ow! Bit on my fucking arm. God damn you! What the Oh! 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 Time to get out the saw. Is that vanilla? Oh! Oh! Q for quick manage. I hate you. You have 55 hours streamed this game. Oh, Super Bucklington has 306 hours streamed. You should listen to him. Bucklington, I need some advice, dude. I'm bit on the arm. We got minor muscle strains. What the hell do I do, Buck? Buck, I need you, man. What do I... Cue to climb tree.
Hey!
I mean, it can't make things worse. They didn't even fucking hear it, bro. I don't even think they damn noticed. Must be rebind. Oh... This is horrible. I think it really is damn Jover. I will say, though, this is exactly what I wanted to test. With this many zombies on screen, I'm down to 90 FPS. So it's still pretty unoptimized, but not too bad. Not too bad. Do I die, start a new one, and try to live in an easier area instead of freaking West Point with a bajillion zombies? Maybe even bump it down to normal. So I feel like high is crazy. I remember when we played on Strippin' server, it was like even 100 zombies weren't a threat. When the desync end and the crash end. Okay. Try a skyscraper. Is there a way to no clip in Zomboid? Is there a way? Alright, I'm just gonna walk into these zombies. I can't run anymore, so... Goodbye, world. Ow! Dude, the screaming is... That's crazy. I think Q is no clip. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, do I have to, like, enable cheats if I want to TP around? Because now I want to look for, like, interesting locations, right? If we're doing a curated RP thing, I want to see the military research zone. I want to see the airport. I want to see the drag race place. I want to see... There's a bunker in the place that starts with an M that I don't remember the name of. And I want to see Louisville. There are cheats. Okay. Not multiplayer. Solo. Custom sandbox. Is there like a... Something like Riverside. Wait. Rosewood. Rosewood's a classic. You have to enable debug mode from Steam Properties menu for cheats to be enabled. Debug and launch params. Okay. No! I'm pretty sure they explicitly say don't do that on build 42. Hang on. I'm pretty sure they straight up fucking tell you not to do that. Yeah, it straight up says disable debug and mods. I just checked. The multiplayer build is WIP for stress testing to ensure a smoother experience. Disable debug and mods, even client ones. Disable ragdoll physics. We strongly recommend only playing in co-op or on whitelisted servers. We do not recommend having more than 20 player slots on your Duddy servers for now. So, I think that's an old thing. You're gonna let them tell you what to do. I think so. Let's just do Survivor. I'm done tweaking the zombies. I just want a car. Speed Demon. Strong. And then Slow Reader. High Thirst. Boom. My name is Fiona Wentz. Melee is significantly more dangerous in B42 versus B41, but aiming guns is less fucky-wucky, so getting a fight with more than 2 to 3 Zeds at once with melee is basically always death now. I remember when we played on Strippin' server, one person could kill like a dozen, right? One person could straight up kill like a dozen plus, and it really wasn't hard. Like, if you had a fire axe, the game was pretty much solved. So if the difficulty is this much higher, then I don't mind playing on like normal zombie amount. Like, that's not bad. I kinda really like the difficulty, actually. It's nice. No, it's a lot harder now. Okay. I was worried that it was gonna be too easy in multiplayer. But if it is that much harder, then we may just do normal zombie amount. And that's the kind of shit that I really did want to sit down and test. Like, that's kind of my whole point of streaming this today. Is seeing, like, how hard it is. Because now I know exactly how difficult I want the server to be tuned, right? Oh my god, a basement. This is new for Build 42, by the way. There are freaking basements now. You can go underground. Before you could only go up. But now there's an entire, like, basement. Can I play the drums? Can I... Dude? I can't play the fucking drums? This shit is stupid! Why can't I play the drums, man? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cue to play drums. Fuck you. I wonder if the microphone really works. Cool basement, though. Wait for Build 44. I think by the time Build 44 is out, I'm probably going to have kids and be like 80 years old. So I don't know if I want to wait that long. A metalworking chisel. Rubber hose. Yoink. Somebody said I can siphon gas with that. We'll see if they're right or not. A banjo? Dude, hang on a minute. Shell suit jacket? You know I'm wearing that. Can I actually? Is there a world where I can actually do that? Okay, you're holding it upside down. It says it's a musical instrument. Can I play it? Is there a way I can play this, or is it purely a weapon? I think it's purely a weapon. That's so sad, dude. I thought I was about to bust out a fucking banjo solo. Oh. It's even upside down on my back like a World of Warcraft weapon. Duffel bag, though. That's nice, I guess. I freaking suppose. Oh. Didn't grab the Grim Reaper's tool. Well, the Grim Reaper's tool can't actually be used as a weapon, which blows. Fine. Damn, they got a fucking laundry room and everything. This is a nice fucking house, man. They even have a poster of whatever that is. I couldn't tell you. A military medal. Can I wear this? Can I put this on in Steel Valor? You know what, dude? Good enough. Yeah, I earned this for my time in the military, so kind of a big deal and stuff. I'm like a Medal of Honor recipient as my roleplay, so I'm like really freaking cool and stuff. So you know how it is. 1 million zombies. Not a singular. No, dude, there's dead dog tags in this? That's so sad, bro. Is there a microwave? I'll burn this fucker down. I really want to see how that goes. There is a microwave. I need something metal. Pizza cutter. No, the strainer. Yes, I'd like to heat this up, please. I'd like to heat this up, please. Put the military medal in there, and I'll throw in the strainer. And the dog tag. R.I.P. Rex. Is there anything else metal? I want the bread. We'll make honey sandwiches with this. Is there anything else I want in here before I burn it down? I'm gonna need a kitchen knife to slice my bread. And I'll take the duct tape, and why not? Okay. What the f- Why didn't it fucking explode? Hello? Timer. 60 fucking minutes. Temperature. Hot as fuck. I mean, it sounds like it's working. And Patches, thank you for the 21 months prime. Oh, yeah. That a motherfucking fire right there, ain't it? Kind of looks buggy as hell. Like it's not really working. Like, I'm only seeing, like, half the fire texture. Oh. Oh. Wow, it works fast, man. That's crazy. Is it going to spread, though? I feel like the oven's about to fucking explode. It's like, are we good, or? Yeah, might as well finish looting, I guess. I mean. Ooh, national celebs? Shit. I feel like it's getting bigger. You know, is fire spread on? I would damn hope it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's not really... Wow, That's a big fire, huh? Someone should really do something about that. Get a little further away. Why am I sad, bro? I just started a fucking fire and I'm sad. I think it's going out. Well, that was fucking pathetic, wasn't it? I should have thrown the damn chicken leg on it. Okay, so fire spread doesn't really happen. Maybe it's a setting, but I feel like it'd be on by default on survivor mode. Like, why wouldn't it be? Electrical jack, large hook, a light bulb, a circular saw blade, and a hatchet. Boom! Okay, well, this is just comedic. All right, I think I do take the hatchet. Let's see if we can get a car now. Why do I have a mini map? What the fuck? So we can play it. Yeah, you just have to beat people. Can you imagine going to a concert and just starts hitting someone with a banjo to perform? You could try the oven. The oven's been on the whole time. During that whole little fire, the oven's been fucking simmering away, man, with an empty pan inside. That shit been on. Why am I sad? I guess I could take an antidepressant, but I feel like it's a little late for that. Banjo in the oven. That's my favorite banjo. That's my favorite banjo. I'm not wasting my banjo, dude. I worked hard for this. By worked hard, I mean I stole it. Where am I? I'm in a giant gated community. Let's go this way then. Can you oven the cold food, of out hot, eat the food? You have such a beautiful way with words. That was really nice. All right, 3 zombies there, nothing over there, and then 1 little goober over here. Sorry, actually 4 goobers over here. No big deal or anything, though. Okay. Okay, really fucking bad time for that to break. I guess it is a wooden banjo. This thing actually kind of slaps. Yeah, not ideal, but whatever. I've handled worse before. Give me the kitchen knife. Motherfucker! Okay, that could have been really bad. And I got a key to their house. Yoink. I think it's interesting that every zombie has like an entire full set of clothes in their inventory. Considering there can at times be like hundreds of zombies on screen, it's crazy to me that each and every single one of them has a full inventory. You know what I mean? Like, that's nuts. They really like... It's impressive to see how far... A pizza?! Oh my god! I've been playing this game off and on since I think like 2014. Like, I'm pretty sure I played the first build of this game. And it is crazy to see how far it's come. Alright. Despite going out in public, holy shit, these people all have clothes on. Where do you live that that's true? That is not the case here. Banana. That is not how we do it here, bro. That is not even close how we do it here. Fridge nanner. Do you put bananas in the fridge? We've always kept ours on the counter. Are you supposed to keep them on the fridge? Or in the fridge? I'm fucking up my speech today. I bought this before. You could buy it on Steam and it's come really far. It's cool to see, man. Especially after they've had, like, the setback of, like, their fucking source code laptop getting stolen. Like, that's crazy to me. The peel goes weird in the fridge. Well, you're not supposed to eat that, I don't think. So why does it matter if the peel gets weird? You don't eat that, bro. At least I don't think you do. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but... Why is it red? Is it because it's really hot? You don't eat the peel. No, I throw it out, dude. Because I'm posh. We don't eat that crap. Gun safe? You're telling me these motherfuckers have, like, a room with just metal lockers and the only thing in all of them is a single battery? What's the point of having these then, man? One fucking battery? Like a double A on the ground? These people are ass and a bikini. And hiking boots. And tights. What were they? What's the use case for this, bro? Going hiking in a bikini, bro? I just don't see it. A box of tissues in the drawer next to the bed, as well as a matchbook and a bunch of pens in a empty hot water bottle. Interesting. Hair gel in a mirror. I can just have the mirror. I can just take that off the wall. What if it explodes? That could be dangerous. Better keep it in the gun cabinet. What just beeped? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. More shelves with absolutely nothing. A trumpet case with a trumpet inside. Can I? Do you think? Do you think? Can I play this? Please? Why can you only use them as weapons, bro? You can't even, like... You can't even let it honk. What is the fuck is this room? The chair dimension? Oh, it's a garage. With a generator. This is kind of nice. Spare engine parts. Plier, welding rods. Bikini and hiking boots are kind of fit. I just think that it... I just don't think that would work. I'm sorry. There's a fucking picture of a gun in here, bro. And it's really good for reducing my boredom. Let's look at the picture. Wow, that sure is a gun. I'm gonna be honest. I've played a trumpet. I've owned a trumpet and played a trumpet. I do not think you could beat someone to death with it. I don't think you could beat someone to death with it. They're much too flimsy. You never on some tank girl shit. I don't know. You could definitely beat someone to death with it. I don't know. What kind of photo of woman, cameras, lighting, couch, chair, and more chairs. Interesting. Creamical. A radio, handle, steel rods, wooden rod, twine. Dude, I would kill to have a fucking basement like this. Not like a sex basement. I really can't make that clear enough. I would just kill to have like a nice finished basement, bro. Like I would love to just have like a utility room in the basement, like storage shop. Could you imagine I get into my, what the fuck just happened? I'd love to get into my like food preservation arc and just have a basement with like racks of food. Okay, I can't stop vaulting. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is a sex basement? It's a base. They have 2 laundry rooms. Bro. They have a sink and a dryer up here, and they have another set of washer and dryer downstairs. These people are rich. These people are so fucking rich. It's insane. Ridiculous. You're invited to come see my sex dungeon. Well, it doesn't need to be a dungeon though. Like it, you know, like it could just be like a nice, like, lovely basement. All right, let's keep going. Also, I've never seen Wayne's World. I don't think I ever will. Because I live in my world, not his. I'll die. Basements are random. You can come back here and they have a bar and poker table and set on a different seed. Wait, that's crazy. Is it just... Wait, that's nuts. Is it just basements that are randomized? I assume it is. That's a really cool way of doing it. Or is it the same houses that have basements, or is even like the chance of having a basement randomized? I need another weapon before I do this. Give me that kitchen knife. Next. Okay, this is kind of brutal, but it really works. Another gold ring with diamond. A golden wristwatch. Idiot. Stupid idiot head. Okay. Alright, that was nice. And I have no muscle strain whatsoever. I think some are static, but there's a bunch that are random. That's really cool that they're random. I did not know that. Can you dig your own basement? If I wanted to. Like, could I create a basement, or are they only things you find in the world? I remember there was a mod that let you... This is brutal. I remember there was a... Why do they all have on tinfoil hats? What's going on in here? Jeez, these guys really fucking splattered. They were all wearing tinfoil hat. I mean, shit, maybe they know something I don't, man. Maybe they know something I fucking don't, bro. A hacksaw, I remember being quite good. Something with a sewing kit, because you can repair things with it. Like Vintage Story. There's a single belt in here. A friendship bracelet and a handheld game console. Nice. A sweater vest V-neck. Cute. A bunch of magazines that I'm not going to live long enough to use. Could always use more freaking water. Okay, kitchen dimension. A plastic bottle with seltzer in it. Lovely. Fruit jam and some yogurt. I'll eat the yogurt. Why not? Alright. This is going much better than my other runs. Probably because less zombie. Also, the starting location seems way fucking easier. It's kind of nuts. Like, compared to West Point, there's, like, lovely... Okay, man. Die, bro! Alright, let's close this. Make sure that doesn't fucking happen again. If you keep the bottle of water in your inventory, the game will automatically keep you hydrated. Yeah, I remember finding canteens was, like, super important, because then you don't have to think about water nearly... Is that a photograph of a house drawing... A horse drawing a plow. Horses do art? I didn't know they could draw. That's cool. I guess with their tail, maybe? I've never seen that before. My knife broke! Oh my god! Where's the door? Okay. Okay. I have no weapons. I have a hatchet, actually. I do have a weapon. Okay, only like 30 zombies. Doable. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, jump over and I kill you. Again. Do it again. Dude, the crawler's crazy. Am I alive? I'm so good. I'm so fucking good. Press Q to dual wield. Press Q to shut up. Noob. Noobenheimer. 3 more. 4 more? I don't know if I killed 4 more, bro. Ow! Fucker. Okay, this is getting bad. This is getting, like, very bad. That one jumped back. I am out of breath. and unpleasantly hot. God, my swings are so slow now. Huge. Shit. Huge. Whew, okay. Oh, a diary. Can I read it? A fillet knife. Can I read this? Dear diary, I am a stupid ass zombie that got owned. The end. Bitch. Fucking bitch. Q, I'm not pressing that. There's a bad smell coming from this house. There's a smell mechanic now? How does that even... Okay, is it me? Do I need to, like, take a sink shower real quick? Fuck it. Chrome sink. Wash yourself. Alright. Just leave notes in places that says add everyone, bitch. So for the event, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, like, drops around to, like, build lore. And then, like, kind of build a narrative off that. So, like, we'll do a radio broadcast that maybe there's, like, a loot crate at the airport or something. Or at the drag strip. Or, like, any, like, memorable location. To get, like, both teams to go there, I think would be a really good way to do it. And then we can just add whatever fucking lore we want to it, right? And I think that would be really sick. It's kind of like how the way we're, like, building... Magazine zapper. Everyone should write a diary every day. Cherim, did you ever diary... Jesus Christ! This is a crazy amount of people. Alright, jump over and die. Idiot. I'm the idiot! Dude, I don't know if there's gonna be any zombies fucking left after today. Holy fuck, man. What time is it? Where's that watch I got? Fuck the trumpet, fuck the banjo, fuck the handle. It's 6 p.m. Hello. You tempt fate with crawlers? What the fuck are they gonna do? There's another banjo in here. What are they gonna do? Bite my little leg? I doubt it, bro. I got pants on. They can't bite through this shit. Pork rinds. Strawberries? Yummy. I wouldn't recommend fucking the trumpet. I heard you can get stuck. Okay. Trumpets are gross, man. Have you ever seen, like, the spit tube get emptied out? That shit is nasty, bro. I used to play the trumpet. That shit is gross. That shit is gross. Hell no. That ain't spit OG. Yes, it is, you little freakazoid. Do you ever see a French horn get emptied? I mean, it's the same thing. Any instrument with a mouthpiece like that. You kind of, you know, there's spit in there. As a former trombone player, spit valves are nasty. That's what I'm freaking saying. Any, like, horn instrument like that is gross. It's like a full-on flood. You don't... I almost gagged. You don't need to say that. You didn't have to... I didn't have to know that. You didn't have to say that. I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. Oh, fuck. Party's over, champs. Jesus Christ! No! Who is it? Sorry for being a French hornet. I wish there was, like... I was gonna sound weird. I would love to do like a band again, like as an adult, but I feel like finding a band to play in as like just a chill thing is much harder than finding like a baseball league to play in. I've been thinking about joining a baseball league though. I think that would be really fucking fun, just to fuck around. So you're a band kid? Yeah, I was a percussionist growing up, and it was quite fun. I was a trumpeter, and then I was a percussionist, and I quite enjoyed it. It was very fun. You should be sorry for being anything French. So true. Dude, that's our friend. Komodo? That's Stolen Valor, dude. Percussion doesn't know you. Percussion's been my best friend for almost a decade. He doesn't know you. In fact, he hate you, bro. Every day, Percussion talks to you. He messaged me. He go, that Komodo guy, ... I just don't know about him, ... When you killed him yesterday in Counter-Strike, he said, I hate this guy. He should get out of here. He said, this Komodo guy, no good. Do I drink this entire bottle of ketchup? No. Really thought about it, though. Komodo, I'm so excited for in-houses today, bro. I might even end stream early today, just so we can play in-houses sooner. So I can get dinner, and then we play fucking Counter-Strike all damn night. Something has happened, and it's not good. Oh, I'm in a basement. Are you kidding me? They just have a fucking... what the fuck? Ah! They have an outside basement that goes into the, like, the washer-dryer dimension, man. The laundry dimension. Shyrim, do you think there's something behind this door? I am out of breath. Can I rest? This seems like a bad idea. It's like I'm playing The Sims. Alright, catch your breath. It's okay. Just catch your freaking breath. Nice. Just keep freaking. It's well past your bedtime, growing weak with tiredness. Bro, it's 8 p.m. What do you mean it's past my bedtime? This is something I never liked about this game, is the sleep system. And it doesn't exist in multiplayer, which I think is a good thing. But, like, having to go to bed in this game sucks. Because, like, your sleep schedule is so, like, prohibitively weird. I don't know. Like, I feel like you'll wake up at 4 a.m. and go to bed at, like, 7 p.m. when there's still plenty of light outside. Coffee OP? My character doesn't drink stimulants, dude. My character is actually really anti that stuff. You're still tired? You've been sitting here for 20 minutes? You're still tired? It's been 20 minutes? You're still out of breath from swinging a weapon? Like, come on. Like, that's a bit much. I think that's a bit much. Okay. We can handle out of breath. Okay, there goes the hatchet that I worked so hard to get. Oh my god. Bro, die already! Dude! Dude! Bro! Okay, I just gave the new house a fucking paint job. Or the house a new paint job. Jesus Christ, man. And now, we go to bed. Is there gonna be the metal pipe mod installed for Oddlaws? What is the metal pipe mod? Do tell. Just like that one scene in Drive. I don't watch movies, dude. I don't watch cinema slop. I only play video games, the real art form of the world. I don't do none of that movie slop. Okay, these guys have been running at me all night. Do I have any weapons? I have a fillet knife. I don't don't watch movies, dude. I freaking live them. Okay, there goes the one knife I had. Awesome. I will say, though, pushing is quite good. Metal pipe mod from RimWorld. I really want to play Rim... Oh, fuck. That's a nice truck. I really want to play RimWorld again. I might do... As we work on the Zomboid server in the background, I might do some like chat integrated RimWorld and make you people go fight in colonies for my amusement. Just because that was really fun last time. I had a really good time doing that. Diary Marcel Brenner. Let's see what you're up to, Marcel. Dear Diary, I am stupid idiot zombie who got head popped by a really cool survivor. I am stupid and dumb. Bitch. Bitch. Fall over. Uncalled for, man. I have no sympathies for zombies, bro. Zombies are disgusting creatures. They deserve to get their heads squished. All I'm saying. What are you, a zombie sympathizer, dude? What are you gonna hit me with? Oh, but dude, they used to be human, dude. They used to be human. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yoink. Problematic. Yeah, I got hot blood in my veins, dude. I don't mess around with cold-blooded creatures. Football shoulder pads. Context menu, wear under jersey, wear over. We'll put them over. Freaking boom. I look like a dork. I look like a fucking dweeb. Packaged vegetables, a belled pepper, chocolate milk. It could happen to you, have more sympathy. Okay, I mean this in the nicest way possible. If a zombie apocalypse happened in real life, my ass is not gonna be there to see it go down. Like, I'm not gonna fucking deal with that, bro. You would not catch me surviving in a zombie apocalypse. I'm not gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. Like, the moment I see on the news, zombie outbreak, and like the first city falls, like I'm out, dude. I'm not rocking with that. Why the fuck would I? A fish fillet? Yummy. How have I not found a baseball bat? Oh my god, an actual weapon? Yes, dude. About damn time. About damn time. Oh, really? Next. Anyone else? Anyone else want to jump through the window of death? Next. Next. Anyone else? Are we done? Are we freaking done now? Anyone else out here? That was actually crazy. The moment you get a real weapon in Zomboid, shit really changes. Is there anything I want to cook here? I am pretty full. I could use some water. Alright. I'm alarmed. I'm weighed down, and there's a bad smell in here. Yuck. Yuck. Why do I have a comb? Oh, right. My entire fresh-cooked pizza. Have you considered arson lately? I'm going to say something insane. And I know this might piss Chief off, but I really think one of the funniest things that can happen in video games is your house burning down. Like, I remember when Chief was talking about Buck burning his house down in Minecraft. I think that is so fucking funny, dude. Like, I remember once playing Terraria with the mod that makes it so that there's like, shit can actually burn down. I think it's the weather mod or something. And my friend actually burned my house down. That shit is so funny. Or like Vintage Story when somebody accidentally starts a peat fire and everything burns down. That shit is so funny, bro. Like, it's just funny as fuck. I'm sorry. Silver ring, yoink. Like, I think that is actually peak. I love when games specifically go out of the way to let your house burn down. It's like RDM. RDM isn't funny, though, and it really hurts people, you sick fuck. Backwards Chief burned down Buck's house. Is that true, though? Is that true, though? VDM is fine, though. VDM's pretty funny. VDM's pretty dang funny. Alright, I remember there being a nice truck over here that I want to see if I can find a key for. I think it was a nice black truck. Yeah, there it is. This is a nice building. Terraria stream when? I don't know. I don't know if I can play Terraria. You know, I have over 1,000 hours in Terraria. Isn't that crazy? Any key? Do I have a key for it? Damn you. Damn you, game. Garbage bags, electrical wire, hard hat, power bar, receipt, rope, and wrench. Can I find a key? Am I lucky today? Am I lucky today? I don't think I'm lucky today. I think it's a new Terraria update this month. Is that real or is that a lie? Because they've done their final update, I want to say like 3 dozen times now, bro. Is there actually another one coming? I thought they were done. I thought they were done. Get rid of all this shit. Oh, I can't have the football shoulder pads and the, maybe I can? No, I can't. Oh, well. Final last conclusion patch real. There's the massive one coming soon. What are they adding? Working on the real final, really the final update for like a year now. I remember when they announced fucking Terraria Otherworld or whatever it was. Terraria, it was something like that. And they also announced, what was it? They literally announced Terraria 2. Is that still happening? Are you joking? Are you joking? Okay, just a scratch. No big deal or anything. No big deal or anything. No, they canceled Terraria 2. Did they? I know they canceled the other one. They want to? I don't think they've been working on it, though. What else have they been making? They're a huge studio now. They decided to just keep updating Terraria. Is that real? I don't think that's real. I think you have that confused with the other game that they canceled. Because they were working on 2. There was Terraria Otherworld and there was Terraria 2. And they canceled Otherworld. But I don't think there was ever news on them canceling 2. I'm just breaking the fucking window. Fuck them. Okay, I need to find a bandage. Or something to make into a bandage. Freddy's big balloon? A threatening letter? I can't read it. Why is there a threatening letter in here? Oh, fuck. Correction fluid. What is correction fluid? What is that? What does that mean? Whiteout. What? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've never heard it referred to as correction fluid before. Next card, letter, a bunch of paper. What did you think it was? I don't know what I thought it was. That's why I asked. Is there loot in these? Oh my god, there is. Somebody left their fucking Game Boy in the school, bro. Ridiculous. Chocolate bar. Steals it from the teacher because I low-key don't give a hoot. I'm kind of a bad boy. Okay, mortar and pestle. Can you drink it? I'm not gonna drink the correction fluid, you sicko. A bottle of bleach, a box of nails. Those are pretty hard to come by, as I recall. Large industrial sink. Don't really need it. I could really use a bandage of some kind. Maybe in a locker. Nope. Did you have lockers when you went to school, chat room? Did you get like a locker to put shit in? We didn't have those. The generations before us had lockers, but we weren't allowed to because people kept putting drugs in them. So they said we're not allowed to have lockers anymore, and we couldn't use them, which I thought sucked. Only in gym where I could buy them. Nope, we didn't have them. We did not have them. For a long time, we also weren't allowed to have backpacks for the same reason, so we had to use binders, which sucked. Because people would have drugs in their backpacks. And for that reason, we just weren't allowed to fucking have them anymore. Which I thought was really dumb. Okay, this is just the roof. Fuck, where's the light switch? Have I not found a single thing that... Ooh, a whole thing of honey. Have I not found a single shirt? Don't they have, like, school clothing? Surely? Like a gym or something? This is the nurse's office. Any bandage, bro? You're telling me a school nurse doesn't have a single fucking bandage, man? Oh. Oh. Was it a drug panic or were drugs actually a problem? Drugs were actually a problem in my school. We also had metal detectors. That's crazy. We didn't have metal detectors. I don't think we had the freaking budget. Fuck, I'm in heavy pain, bro. I can't fucking see anything. Do I have a flashlight? I hear something in here, bro. I'm not going in there. Okay. I feel like this next room is definitely going to have what I'm looking for. Book, pencil case, satchel. Any, like, fucking spare shirts or anything, man? Like, gym clothes that I can rip up to make a bandage? Anything. Or even just a band-aid. A long sleeve t-shirt. Thank God. Thank God. And... pretty sure I can just right-click and... bandage. Thank God, man. Okay. Combination padlock, index card, notes. Is there even going to be anything good, too dark to read? Cool mechanic. I doubt there's going to be anything I want in this school, so I think we just dip out. Long. I remove broken glass. Can I get cut removing broken glass with my hands like that? Like, is that a bad thing to be doing, or is that fine? Oh, immediately next to 50 million zombies. Hello, ugly. Hits a hopscotch real quick. Freaking boom. Yeah, get gloves. Easier said than done, man. Easier freaking said than... I was really hoping to find a key to this. I'm in a lot of... I'm in throbbing pain. I'm moist. Oh. I think the bat makes it safe. I have no idea how it works. I got no dang clue. I'll be honest, though. I kind of accomplished everything I set out to do today. Like, now that I know how much harder the zombies are, it makes it way easier to tune the server. Like, this is... I kind of did everything I wanted from this. I'll be honest. And now I can just make the dang server. There's a lot of dead bodies in here that I don't remember doing. Is this the house I started it? No. Did I kill these guys? Yeah, I must have. I don't remember doing this. It's all a damn blur to me. What the hell? Serial killer? What the fuck? Okay, I definitely would remember fucking Machilko Elmore, dude. I definitely would remember that. That was fucking cool. Shit, you know what, man? Shit, you know what? We're gonna wash it all. We're gonna wash it all. Does this speed up thing like just work? That's crazy. I don't remember this being a thing. Okay. I'm wearing the hockey mask. I'm wearing the leather jacket. I'm wearing the baggy jeans, and I'm wearing the leather gloves. And everything else is getting fucking thrown away. I'll keep this in my backpack. I still have this entire fucking pizza that I don't know what to do with. I don't know why I brought it. I couldn't tell you. All my meds is going in my backpack, I think. The honey, too. The crackers. The chips. Okay. I still have this entire fucking loaf of bread that I don't really know what to do with. Okay. I just watched back the VOD of the in-houses from last night. I need to say, anything you said I was going to do, you're 100% called. You read me like a book. Yeah, it's, I mean, you gotta remember, Komodo, I know you, bro. You're my friend. It's not like we're playing with randoms, right? Like, it's the same way with you. Like, Jason knew every time when I was gonna, like, fast peek squeaky just for fun. Did I break my leg? Why am I a little hurt? Whatever. There's gonna be a magic mod to Zomboid. What would the magic be in Zomboid? Like, what would be, like, in universe? Like, witchcraft? You could do, like, a witchcraft thing? That'd be cool. Did anyone stream the in-house? Yeah, Builder's dead. Are you dying of thirst? I sure am actually dying of thirst. You're so dang right. You are so damn right. Necromancer. Okay, Necromancer would be great. Do you remember in The Walking Dead when, like, people would try to, like, tame the zombies? There was a character that tamed the zombies, wasn't there? And, like, weaponized them? That would be a cool Zomboid mod, bro. That would be fucking sick, man. Popsicle time. Bill is just having quite the stream right now. What is he playing? What is he playing? Counter-Strike and he's getting shit on? Like, what's going on? Just open it. I don't think I want to. Just look. What is happening? I worry about it. It ain't right what he's going through, man. Someone should really help him, man. Someone should really help him, I think. He was fine before the Oddlaws event. That's all I'm saying, bro. He was like completely normal guy before the person or zombie? Or not either. What is this? Scary. Scary. You know I gotta know what's in the shed from outside, man. How have I not found a... I really wanted to see the new gun mechanics, but, like, I just don't damn think I'm gonna fucking find one, bro. This is ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. Bonk. 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 GTA RPer, that's not normal. Oh, I was a normal GTA RPer, was I not? I didn't do anything weird or like too fucked up, you know? Fuck no. Name one weird thing I did on any of my characters, bro. One thing at all. One thing. You played Zuckerberg, the most normal character of all time who worked in a fast food restaurant. What's so weird about that, dude? And he had like an accent, unlabeled can of food. Poop factory. Okay, so he worked in sanitation. Was that weird? Were you time bird? No, that was bed bananas. That was normal, bro. Didn't you have a character literally named Gary's Mod? Yes. Are you joking? How bad? Not bad. Okay, I did take a photo of a person sleeping one time in their like house or whatever, but like I did it in like a moral way. Like that was fine. Like that was a non-issue. It was so normal. It was so regular. A diary. Like it was the most normal. A summer hat. Not like One Piece Luffy. Hup. All right, chat room. I'll be honest. I think I'm done. I have done everything that I wanted to test. The cars work. The ragdolls are fine. We'll disable them for multiplayer. Now I have a gauge on the difficulty we want to do. You missed the revolver. Is there actually a revolver in here? Where was it? If there's not any ammo for it, there's no damn point, right? Because they did rework the gun system, I believe, for Build 40. Is there actually a gun? Or are you fucking with me? There's 2 toy planes. In the cupboard just before. Oh my god. And it has bullet! Okay. Okay, this is big. What the fuck is this? Is it really? Okay, interesting. Is there a way to make it more accurate? Like if I... Okay, you can't crouch with it like Counter-Strike. How do you... Who's knocking on my damn door? I don't even know which door that is. Q to crouch? I don't think that's true, man. I don't think that's true. Hello? I think it's... I don't know, where the fuck... Where are all the... Okay. I'm shooting a zombie and then I'm wrapping up. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Okay. Dude, shooting the gun and then hearing birds fly out of the trees? Very cool. Chat room? I'm done. I have tested everything that I wanted to test. I feel confident that I can move forward with working on the server. And I had a nice stream too. I had a lovely chat with you people. And it was really nice. Do I raid builders? No, I feel like that's immoral. He's having like a breakdown. I can't rate that, bro. That's too... Something's going on there and I don't like it, man. Do it? Alright. Alright, you know what? Alright. Chat room, thank you for tuning in. This went really well. I think, honestly, Build 42 is way more stable than I thought it'd be. This is really eye-opening. Now that I know how much harder combat is, especially melee, I think normal zombies is the play. I think normal zombies is the play. Alright. At everyone, good night. God bless. See you next time. Bye-bye.